Ladies and gentlemen, my name is The Reckonist. Welcome to Football Manager 2019. Continuation of the Milan save by popular demand. And we have now established that the set piece cheats are cheats. I'm calling them cheats. They are kind of cheats. A thing. I was reminded that one of them was in fact the corner set piece is actually something we used to do with Lapadula, if anyone remembers, because he was like incredibly good at long shots. We actually did this a long time ago. It's the same corner. It's a short corner. Occasionally this guy will shoot, but most of the time he'll square it off, and that's where we put our best shooter, which was Lapadula, but I'm guessing the rest of this wasn't quite the same. Yeah, so the particular file I've been testing it with is available for download for patrons, and thank you for your support for that, and has seen some pretty good results. I've been on holiday. I've tested it with 4 different teams. The exact results were a Burnley where we finished second, a Bournemouth where we finished second, a Fulham where we finished 4th, and then did it with Man United. Just on holiday, just unleashed the tactic, the 4-4-2, and we won a quadruple in the first season with no signings. And Romelu Lukaku got a 9.92 average rating in the Champions League. It was absolutely crazy. But anyway, enough about that. It's available for download on the patrons. Link in the description if you're watching us on YouTube, if you want to get support. And thank you very much for the support for the patrons. Also, just before we get going, before the stream started, I got a random donation of $70 from MH. I think that's going to be Martin. If it is Martin, thank you so much. Make yourself known. Bask in the adulation of others. Thank you so much. That is super generous. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it must have been you, right? It was you, right? If it wasn't, I have no clue who it was. Thank you so much, mine. Right. Okay. As you can see, there is a sub goal. If I can get 10 subs per stream, that includes resubs and things like that, I'll be very happy. And of course, the weekly target is back, and that is a must-hit thing. Anything for my princess. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Right, Milan. So, season 3. We won the Serie A last year, but nothing else. We have had a really complicated start to season 3 with, we've won easy games, but there's not been easy games very often. Fiorentina is I think that's technically a derby. Atalanta is a derby. Napoli's a top team. Leverkusen, we lost in the Champions League. 5-0 against the Minnows, and then we lost 4-3 against Juventus, the 2 late goals. That was ridiculous. Udinese, the games we were expected to win, we've won. But we just had all the tough ones really quickly close together. The only thing that was missing from there is, an Inter game. That's pretty much it. An Aroma match, maybe. Everything, all the other big teams have been played. So hopefully the middle bit at the beginning of the season, October to December, should be quite easy. I hope to tonight get through to January. We'll see what we do there. Yeah, so let's get going. Oh yeah, Stream Boss is back, by the way. You can see that there. You can chip away life. You know what that is. Right. Sorry. As for the team, we've gone with 4-4-2. I've got the set pieces, I think, just how I have them on the uploaded file. I'm not 100% sure. Might be a little off. Let's just double check. Yeah, free kicks are... I call that beige. This is a beige free kick. There's no real strengths or weaknesses or onuses on anything. I call it beige. Throw-in attack is... Oh, no. That's a different throw-in, isn't it? No, it's not. Right, yeah, so essentially the long throw bug is set whoever takes the long throw to actually take it long, and then that forces the AI back into their own area with pretty much all the players, so it sets up using that, effectively, that layout. And then this guy goes, hang on, there are 2 completely unmarked players here, so I'll just play it short. So the result in is these 2 players and himself gets to join in the attack completely unmarked until he reaches about this area. So, about 20 yards from goal. And all sorts of hell can break loose from 20 yards and you're unmarked. So, long shots, through balls, things like that. Chaos. Absolute chaos. And the AI still doesn't know what to do about it. Be interesting to see what happens in 16.3. Where am I? Flipping 3 years ago. 19.3, which was usually the patch that comes out after the transfer windows. See if anything like that's addressed. I don't think they can do it. I don't think they can or have the inclination to do it. Oh, 2 deep line playmakers. That's not right. Okay, go back to that. All right, so here we are. So coming up now, we have just one beat Kievo 5-3. Oh, now we've got a flipping 2-week break, so I might as well power through that. 13 days to the next game. Yeah. So how's everyone's weekend been? Anyone done anything you'd like to talk about over the weekend? Curious. I know there's still some left. Anybody go to any matches this week? Anything interesting happen there? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Marco van Basten is still my assistant. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. He's an AC Milan legend, and it's his favourite club, so I know he's doing his best. Actually, he's got better, hasn't he? Oh, his tactical knowledge is pretty poor, and his management's pretty poor. He's a better coach than he is assistant manager, but he's no interest in being a coach. Brilliant. Kungan, unfortunately. Wait, Kungan, who's your team? And Kegman, how's it going, mate? It's been average. Honestly, it's been average. A mixture of great news and bad news over the weekend. I got to eat some Mongolian beef last night. That's not a euphemism for a Mongolian penis. I streamed the entire game of A Way Out yesterday with my mate Jim. That was great fun. I think we're going to do some more of that. Probably once a month, you know, power through a game over a Saturday. That was good. Would 2 deep line playmakers work? Well, if any playmakers in support roles would work in this particular system, I think. Yeah, the thing about this is, I've got a ball-playing defender on the left side here because Romagnoli's a ball-playing defender and he's left-footed. So I made sure not to have 2 ball-playing defenders or deep-line playmakers next to each other. They should work as long as anything that's on a support role here should be feasible. Anything that's on a support role here will be feasible. Anything in an attack role here should be feasible. But I'd more than 2 playmakers, I think, is taking the piss. I mean, we did do the 6 or 7 playmaker system earlier on this year, which worked, but it's still a bit... Oof. How are you, Dill? Oh, went to Arsenal. Oh, right, okay. What was the atmosphere like during the hiding? Oh shit, when's he gonna realize? That usually means I've missed something. What the fuck? Alerts shouldn't be broken. What the fuck? Nozum? I'm sorry, I didn't have the alert. Oh my god. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Holy fucking shit is the first fucking word. The second word is seriously. The third word is no, it's gotta be fake. No, it's real. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Nuzum takes his spot as the big dick of the stream, which is usually what like Twitch thoughts have, the biggest D. But right now, Nuzum has the biggest D. He's stream boss. $100 donation. Fucking hell. No, that's the wrong one. That'll do. Holy shit. Thank you, Derek. Much appreciated. Your support has been like... I don't have many mates in America. I consider you one, though. Gotta have a big D at some point in my life. Well, why not? Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's move it on, shall we? While I can. Okay, Hakan. Okay, people want contracts. Hakan, Andre Silva, Matthias, Vargas. Okay. So, yeah, this is why the stream boss is back. There you go. Stream boss is back and Nuzum is sat firmly on top of the pile there. Okay, let's get it rocking it, shall we? Let's just keep going. Holy shit. Right, let's put it live back on. There we go. Well, Mrs. would appreciate that very much so. In fact, I'm going to just message her right now. Danny, how's it going, mate? Sorry, but make sure she's aware of this because we're having serious issues with money because of coincidence and surgeries. So I think this will definitely, just knowing that something else is flying in, that's fantastic. Right, we're gone. Okay. Right. Okay, let's go. Right, 13 things to go. Yeah, that's a bit sucky, Dylan. That's not what you do. You don't go into it. There is an unwritten rule when it comes to sort of as genuine and earnest as your attempts could be just to talk about it. You're talking about it, you're advertising it. That's what it is. You don't see that's not a cool thing to do. I obviously I don't think you've got any malicious intent, and the way that Kegman reacted is the appropriate way. But it's talked about, Dylan. That's the thing. Yeah, if you want to keep you know, not pissing off streamers, probably don't talk about other people's streams. Okay, I know Kegman streams. I've rated him a few times, I think. I think most people here know who Kegman is. Anyway, 6 days. AC Milan versus Bologna. Let's see any more set piece shenanigans. Okay, right. I've got the appropriate alert now, so I'll see donos and stuff coming in. Okay. See, there's a problem with Football Manager at this point now. I'm just waiting. There's not much I can do now. I'm at the top of the game as it is, because of the finances and the staffing and the facilities and everything like that. Let's stop performing. You think the match engine is punishing you? It could be your striker, Zanif. Is he what, a contract? Is he old? Is he complacent? Is he upset? What's the deal? Who is it? Who's your striker? First of all, who's your team and what year are you in? The match engine reacts quite. You can tell it's struggling with an internal conflict once you find a problem with it. It goes, this is a problem, I can't do anything about it, but this says this game should be this close. Yeah, could be anything like that. Through the years, that's how it's always gone anyway. Send assistant, let's go. Kevin Mbabu's injured with a bruised anklet. Oh. Right, okay. I'll take the briefing, handle the briefing. I need to pick the team first, otherwise the briefing's pointless. All right, we're going with Donnarumma. Then next to him, Calabria. Mbabu's still injured. He'll be fit tomorrow, though, so yeah, Mbabu can play. The partner to Romagnoli is Caldara. He's in his prime, as we were alerted before the season. He's in his absolute peak. We'll go with Marcelo 706 or Rodriguez 6.9. We'll go with Marcelo. Marcelo on loan from Real Madrid, of course. He's probably dealing with the move and the fact that he is getting older. Sort of these things starts. He's still a fantastic player, even with all those sort of declines. He's still great. Paqueta as an advanced playmaker is a 4-star option, but he's not particularly great at the role. We've been doing Tonali and Kessie for the last 2-3 years, even when Tonali wasn't injured. Attack midfielder right, Di Maria we've got on loan just to create a buffer season for the great regions we've got. Regens. Somebody took umbrage about the fact that I said regions. Not regens. Okay, yeah, okay. Birmingham year 20. Tammy Abraham striker is 26, I think. That's just the Donnarumma. Oh, Liam with the puns. That's a funny joke. Speaking of funny jokes, what was your team yesterday? Matt Gamer, thank you, mate. How's it going? Yeah, region. Somebody took real umbrage on the YouTube channel. I was like, what? Anyway, attacking midfielder, we've been using Paqueta, but 7.1 seems really generous. I think he gets picked on by the AI as a threat. I think he gets marked out. But he's still probably the best we can get there. And on the left, we've been using Vargas, El Monkey, but Marin is coming on strong there. The guy I didn't really want to sign. Now, strikers are an issue because I don't know who our best striker is now. We got this guy. So, yeah, there's a story to this guy. Dejan Joveljic. Okay, he's Serbian international. 9 caps, 6 goals. I think he got, was it top scorer or something? The best young player at the European Championship last year. So I signed him. The reason was he was 1.5 million. 1.5 million for this. He's played 4, started 4, scored 2. 7 goals in the under-21 championships. That was it. 6 caps. 6 appearances, 7 goals, and he didn't get out. You know, he must have got out of the group stage. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's qualifiers. Oh, well, never mind. Ignore all that. Yeah, he seems very good. The other guy that I was surprised with is Marin, because I didn't really want to sign him, but everyone was promising he'll turn good, he'll turn good. He's still good, he's still good. We've got him to run with ball more often because, well, dribbling and, you know, acceleration, flair and all that. He's developing very well. He's going to be a problem for Vargas keeping his spot last year. Vargas was signing of the season and fans player of the year last year for us. 12 million well spent, to be honest. Fan opinion. Yeah, the fans love this boy. Yeah. I read a post to the forums at SI that the only attribute that matters ahead of youth is their personalities. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, Calderama, that's a great name. Yeah, the only reason that is an issue... Okay, the reason why personality is the important thing is because that influences the type of player you get. For example, we have the best Bernard Peters. He's probably the best head of youth development. He's a model professional, so he has a slightly larger than average chance of producing players in or around the model professional bit. So, and those are the type of players you want, and then the ability or potential ability around the type of players they generate and their personalities. The type of players like world-class players, they get generated through your facilities, your recruitment network, and your junior coaching. So their potential ability is decided by that. But to reach that ability, they need a good personality. So yeah, absolutely agree with that. It's correct. I can see why it would blow people's minds. A lot of people don't think about that. They always think, oh, this means better youth players. It doesn't necessarily. This means better development of the players you get. These stats. So, hope that's clear. Yeah, speaking of which, we are the best coaching. We're all right up there on other stuff as well. But yeah, best coaches. Always do your best to get the best coaches. And yeah, I don't know who our striker is right now. He seems to be the guy in form. Adrian Silva underperformed last year. He's probably going to be off. Unpicked positions. Yes, I know it's not match day. Best personality, probably model citizen. And then you probably go with, maybe for a head of youth, go with perfectionist. And then model professional. Because it's going to be very hard to get model citizen, head of youth, really. But yeah, spineless. Yeah, model citizen, perfectionist, model professional. They're the ones that I like to get in players as well. I do like the development. I like perfectionist players because it's regardless of how you treat them or what your training facilities are, those players are gonna get to their top ability, and you can probably sell them on if you can't keep hold of them. Right. Yeah, here we go. Handle briefing. Yes, sorry, my mic arm is in the way. Here we go. Okay. All right, 4-2-3-1. I don't know what they're expected to be playing. We don't have an opposition report. I need to figure that why that's the change. Maybe we've just lost our scout for that. Oh shit. Maybe we didn't. Yeah, 4-2-3-1. They agree with that. We're going to attack them because we're way better than them. And high defensive lines, a suggestion from Van Basten. No reaction. I'll take 2 out of 3. All right, what's happening with that scout thing? Assignment. Nobody is on next opposition. Oh, analyze next opponent as data analyst, though. Right, okay. Scout that's best at attribute. Okay, we'll just do it this way. Team. Ongoing reports on next opposition. Scouting pool. I might as well do it based on ability. These both. Oh, he's in Italy as well. That makes perfect sense, really. Donato Lamonte. Temper, I don't think, is an issue for coaches. But for players, yeah, I usually manage them well enough. That's not a problem. So now we should start getting flipping reports on the opposition. Right, hopefully that will help us. Okay, Tonali trained well. Benzema didn't. Sorry, yeah, we got Benzema on loan, and he's been rather underwhelming so far. How many? Played 3 and not scored. Yeah, been underwhelming. It's just, again, as a stopgap. We've got a hell of a load of great regions. Hey, Quizlum has subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Let's get hyped for that. Nicely done. Holy shit! Buzz! Hey, Buzz is here! See Discord about Mrs. Red going. Yeah, tip is when Mrs. Red. Okay, the tip is for when Mrs. Red. Oh, thank you so much, buddy. Buzz, I'm touched that you came in just to do that. You came in just to give the to do that. Fucking phenomenal, you lot. You lot are fucking phenomenal. Thank you so much, Buzz. Can we get an emote in the chat for Buzz? I'm gonna go with Woy. Emote in the chat for Buzz. Holy shit. Holy footballs. You guys have fucking pulled it out. Holy shit, I need to tell her wife. Holy fucking shit. This is gonna help so much, fellas. Thank you very much. Alright. I keep doing this for you lot. I love it. I love it. I love doing this. This is the best thing. Oh my god. I'm not crying, you are. Fuck. Alright. Thank you, Buzz. Welcome back, and I hope to see you around more. We do. We all miss you, mate. We all miss you. Are you going to Old Trafford this week? Alright. Sorry. 4, 2, 3, 1. Go. Just go. What the transfer story of the year as what was that? Transfer story of the year as Barcelona chase Laporte. The year? Must be a pretty dull year then. How's it going? It's going average, mate. Well, the stream started off with a bang, mate. How are you doing? Have you added me on the Switch yet, Liam? Okay. All right. Okay. 4, 2, 3, 1. Oh, look. Mbappe didn't make it. Well, Calabria can play then. And I want to... No, I'm going to start with Benzema because I want him to score at least one. I have him as a deep line forward as a default because that's what he's best. Will Fickle personality affect my region? Fickle, I think without the access to the editor, because I don't have it turned on for stream games, Fickle is low loyalty and low professionalism, I think. I'm not quite sure about that. Fickle will affect your region. It's a negative personality. Buzz, you're welcome. I don't get to watch as much as you used to. Do watch on YouTube. So keep the uploads coming. I absolutely will do, mate. Will do. Will do. All good, yeah. Sweet. All right, Liam. I've not seen you stream for a while, Liam. Are you still doing it, or am I just missing you? I'm missing you, mate. Thank you so much, Buzz. Thank you so much, Nuzum. Fucking ridiculous, you two. You gonna kiss you two or what? All right, let's go. Cheats ahoy! Using the early afternoon weekday. Early afternoon yachts. Oh, all right. So I'm probably still asleep. All right, that might be why. Okay, 4, 2, 3, 1, or 4, 2, 3, 1 versus 4, 5. I still call it 4, 5, 1. Slimini up front, so it's the target man up front. Okay, we'll have a look at the opposition instructions. Assertive, I expect us to win. Opposition instructions, let's have a quick look. Slimini is only one striker, so we can probably mark him tightly, one of who. Preferably Caldera. Right, so now we stop the supply. So doesn't matter of the quality, this is what I do against target man. Doesn't matter of the quality of the wing back or the crosser. Every wide player is closed down and put on the weaker foot, preferably tackled hard as well. Which one's the creator? There's usually one creator. Plays 1-2s. Yeah, you're the creator. I'll close him down as well. So yeah, stop the supply to the target man from the wide areas. That's usually the tactic I use against target men. And it came from... I got that basically from Sam Allardyce and how teams ended up dismantling his Bolton. When I watch live on the phone, Twitch seems to eat my data allowance. YouTube doesn't. Really? That's true. I think that depends on the quality options you pick, mate. Can you not pick a quality option on Oh, 1-0 from a corner. Brilliant. Can you not pick a quality option on Twitch? So here's this. Okay, Calabria is the right back. Right back's taking the corner to a left-footed player. We made sure of that. And then goal. That's it. That's the short corner. Can I show this? I'm gonna show this text reply. Okay. I just told the missus about the donos earlier today. She said just now, and she says, "What? That is like amazing, but it makes me want to cry. Like good cry. Tell everyone thank you." Yeah, means a lot. Thank you guys. We're going through a rough patch. A real. Oh, Paqueta! Speaking of a rough patch, that was a rough tackle. There's something to do only being able to turn down the quality on Twitch partners. I am a Twitch partner, so we should still be able to turn it down. All right, well, fuck you, Paqueta, 2-footer. It's not going to change anything. Just keeping, yeah. The risk there is no. Hang on, there is no risk there. That's a great idea. Yeah, that's perfect. Goal. Oh, good save. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in 3 or 4 different things happening. There's Marcelo taking it to a right-footed player, which is Vargas. He's laid it off to if Tonali was left-footed, he would have shot then, but he's not. He's right-footed. Yeah, the preferred foot is a big thing when it comes to those shots. If you want to 100% it. Yeah. So yeah, thank you to Buzz, Nuzum, and the earlier donation from Martin, which was offline, which is a really weird feeling when you're offline and you get a donation. Like, what? Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, there was a sub there. Quizlam, thank you very much. All right. 1-0, 10 men. They've had 0 shots. Nothing. Absolutely shut down. They've got a man advantage for the last 10 minutes as well. They've still not managed a shot. Not even one on. It doesn't matter. Because we're cutting down the way they're playing. It's just not gonna work. Unless they change the way they work or my players get tired. We still should be fine here. Hopefully Benzema just does that one game a year where he plays incredible. So has anyone heard the new Weezer album? I spent the entire day yesterday listening to the Weezer. I'm sorry, yesterday, the day before, listening to the new Weezer album, which is just an album of 80s covers, but one of them is No Scrubs. It's really good. If you've not heard it, it's really good. It shouldn't be as good as it is, but it is. It's surprisingly good. I'm happy that that's what I really like Weezer and their whole attitude. They're kind of past the stage of do this for money. They're kind of doing it for the songs that they love. Obviously, they're gonna share any kind of oh, you saved it, Donnarumma. They're going to share any kind of royalties with the artists that they're covered. You know, occasionally an album will have one cover on it, but an entire album of covers means that they're taking probably a really small percentage of any royalties. So I'm a big fan of Weezer. Always have been. It just kind of reinforces that now. They're just the cool guys. Cool guys. All right, I'm not done the sub or anything. We're already in the 92nd minute. Right, finally. Is that a shot on target as well? Is that 2 shots on target? Didn't do a sub. 10 men for the full game. Shut down. Romagnoli's wonder goal is the difference. 3 shots. 1 clear-cut chance saved by Donnarumma. We still managed 23 shots. Only 7 on target. Yeah, that's how you shut down teams with target men. Know your target men and know how to shut down the supply to them. Is a tip there. Does that make Buzz the stream boss again? I think it does, doesn't it? It does. Thank you, Buzz. Enjoy your place. The reign of Nuzum is over. The reign of buzz has just begun. Right, press conference has been called since I got another. Okay, send assistant. Yeah, leave it. Paquette's banned for one match. That was a ruthless two-footed challenge. I'm gonna find him in week's wages for that. Straight reds usually are. I could have probably got away with two, but he indicated he'll do his utmost to improve his side. Yeah, that side of his game. Good. Back to an average swing. I remember them from the music video. It was included on Windows 95. What, Weezer? Teenage Dirtbag? Something like that. But I know that they're they were a band that sort of they've all got like really high-end degrees, and they met in college and were like, yeah, let's become a band because it's funny. Oh, Buddy Holly, that's a good song. Who Be You? Yeah, Buddy, Weezer, all great songs. But yeah, they were like really high-end degree students, and they were like, let's try this music thing. They did it as a kind of a joke. It's just kind of a light joke. And they ended up becoming world famous and millionaires, not using any of the degrees. Quite cool. Quite a cool story. Right. Sorry, guys. Still just making sure that's all there. Yep, that's there. All right. Okay. Zenit St. Petersburg. We've had a pretty poor Champions League start. I think we lost at home to Leverkusen. We draw to Valencia. I think we drew to Valencia. Yep. So we're on 1 point, and Leverkusen are running away from it. Holy shit! We need to catch up. Yeah, we need to beat this team, but we are away. Usually teams don't do well traveling to St. Petersburg, but you know, Milan's a bit closer than, you know, Manchester. Not that much though. Okay. Donnarumma injured. Oh shit, Donnarumma's gonna miss a game? Holy fuck. 9 days and 2 weeks with pulled knee ligaments. Okay, since we took over, he's missed a month then. Major knee tendonitis. Oh, it looks like he's got knee problems. Knee tendonitis. Okay, so I've got a quick look at our medical team about this. We have the third best medical team. Can I have more medical people, please? We believe rivals. Oh, fuck's sake. Paul Singer. You got all this money. I'm not going to annoy him because I think it will hurt us long term. Usually rivals is enough if you're ever going to get the money. Any other further? Right. Speaking of the regens. The regens. This is our right winger regen, Aziz El Omari. We chose him over the Robber guy to keep him because there's another French guy called Robert who's on loan. Not quite as good as this guy right now. Wonder Kid, quick. Physical. He's just must be pretty strong. Yeah, he's got good agility, good acceleration, good pace, decent stamina, moderate work rate. It's okay, I suppose. Poor teamwork, so he might just like, you know, be Robin or something like that. So we got him right-footed, but he's a winger, not an inside forward. Are we training him wide left? No, we're not. We should be training him wide left to cut inside, unless there's something I'm missing here. His crossing's 13, so it's not world class. So yeah, we can get him to inside forward support, so he can cut in on his right. He's young enough to learn it. Good technique for his age. That'll go up. Long shots are poor. First touch is great. Dribbling's great. Flair is moderate. Yeah, he's got a future. Well, he's a wonder kid, so he's gonna be. He's only 5'9" though. Okay. Consistency. Yeah, consistency should go up, but still, regardless, even right now, if his consistency doesn't change, it's still worth keeping. So yeah, he's 18. He's got some potential. I'll just have a look at some of the other ones. Have we got any other first team players there? Oh yeah, Arturo Sendros. How could I forget about this guy? El Croucho, 6'8", 18-year-old Spaniard striker. He's banged in two for us. We sort of threw him on. That's kind of like taking advantage of the Benzema buffer, so there's not much pressure on him, so he gets another year of development. I'm not quite sure how he'll pan out, but he looks all right for now. 16 dribbling, 16 finishing, 6'8". It's just worth to have it, right? It's just, it wasn't a difficult one to convince anyone. What else we got? Tufik Issa, who's the guy who was called up last season because he has an afro. And he was 5'10". That was why. You ever try to save where you don't pay money for any signings? We already did. Calderama, we did. The Spennymoor save was that. The Spennymoor save. We didn't spend any money on any players. But, you know, it's more interesting to do it with a top team. Maybe that could be a challenge for ourselves if we get sick of this save. It's a good idea, Calderama. So yeah, this GIS goalkeeper is just his goalkeeper. It's 3 and a bit stars, possibly. Spennyless, that was it. Oh yeah, we did accidentally spend 10 grand for a captain because of compensation, which I didn't read. Whoops. Thinking of a team wasn't said. Yeah, like Man United without the money. They're just paying the wages. We'll turn into Bayern then. Right. What else are we looking at? Nabil Azuga. This guy seems to have some potential, but unfortunately, we're not playing defensive midfielder, and he's not a great defender. He's 5'10". He's not a great midfielder either yet. So what are we developing as? Deep line playmaker. So we're developing as a playmaker. No, great vision. For 19 years old, vision 17. Passing 16, good technique. Yeah, just needs more game time and some development. And then it's Antonio Marin, who's getting better every game, and also Sandro Andrea Pirlo Tonali. Tries killer balls, dictates tempo. Perfect PPM, sign him out the box from Brescia. Is it Brescia? Again, that was where Pirlo was from as well, and now he's at Milan, where Pirlo went as well. Took a year out due to cruciate ligament, and he's coming on strong. He's played 9, 2 assists, no man of the matches, but now his consistency's going up. 7.15. 7.25 is consistent now, so you know, another year of development. You should be ready by the time he's 22 to take on the world, I reckon. Tonali had a 9-month cruciate ligament, I think it was. Let's just double check it, make sure I was right. Injuries, damaged cruciate ligaments. 3 days after we overpaid for him. 6 months, yeah, 6 months out, but it was like, you know, he was out for the season effectively. All right. Okay, sorry. Right, go. Oh, incidentally, fellas, if you're watching this and you're not already a member of the Discord, make yourself known. There's your invite. About 50 people got purged from it. I'm guessing they might have been bots. So now we're down to 450 members. 450 genuine members now. But there's your invite. It's quite active. I'm there most of the time. I'm contactable via @. At any point if you have questions or you like to chat shit, chat Football Manager, video games, anything like that, there's a spot for it. All right. Okay, reminding the country. Okay, Zenit St. Petersburg. Okay, so Paqueta is going to be suspended for league games, so it's going to have to play the full 90 here. Okay. All right, Donnarumma's definitely out, so it's going to have to be Livakovic, the guy we signed after he played really well against us for Dynamo Zagreb. 3.5 million for this guy. This is a Premier League quality goalkeeper, I think. 3.5 million for an actual Premier League quality goalkeeper. It's something to keep an eye out of in your own saves. Yeah, it's just got the right balance, positioning, reflexes, handling, the basics. But good concentration, so he doesn't make mistakes often. Good composure, good in the air, commands his area well. Rushing out as well. He's a sweeper keeper, so he better be. Yeah, decent agility. So he's a really decent, cost-effective goalkeeper if you're short. All right, Donnarumma, that means you can't play. So, there's only 7 subs, so we'll start clearing these. I gotta take No, keep Benzema on. I just want to see what Benzema can do. First time I've ever had him. It's the first time I've ever had him in any of my teams. All right, Hakan's on the bench. Mbabu is fit. Caldera 6.86. I'm gonna drop you for that. Nunez is raring to go. He's not even quite match fit. There you go. And Tonali's on 85%. So by tomorrow, probably about 88. We have Hakan on the bench. We can put Hakan where Tonali is and play... Oh, no. Paqueta where Tonali is and do that. Was quite aggressive. He's just a French Higuain. Okay. Right, handle briefing. Sorry. Let's go. Tactics. We're going to play 4-4-2 and we're going to attack them again. Fine with that. Van Basten says lower tempo. Should focus on that. 3. Oh, we should have long shot clicked on. I'm going to do that actually. Can I click that on somehow? See, now we got an opposition scout, so it's good. Having press going forward against a 3-4-3. 4 of the 7 assists conceded in the last 4 matches come from crosses. That's pretty good for us. We should focus on the width then. Look for overlap on the right and on the left. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. They're playing that super defense. It's like more like an Italian team, that, for Zenit. Okay. Okay, Mbabu is fit. I could probably play. This is technically a big game, I think. It's Champions League. And Calabria is a massive bottler. A massive bottler. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to drop him. Calabria, you're out. Mbabu. So Mbabu and Nunez are the only 2 changes. Tonali, he might get a half. Other than that, hopefully we'll wrap up the game before the end of the first half. And we'll have to make a decision after that, whether we want to stick or twist. All right, Marcelo, Romagnoli, Nunez, Mbabu, Tonali, Kessie, Vargas, Paqueta, Di Maria, and Benzema. And Paredes, De Zuba. All right, well, let's go. For the media have been on your back for ages. Yes, they have. They've been picking on us. Despite the shitty, like, first 5 or 7 games. Because of the fixtures, we were properly picked on. Excuse me. Okay, free kick. So these free kicks from wide, free kicks from deep, all sort of the vanilla. What a goal, Benzema! That's why you put your striker on the edge. Weird that. It's counterintuitive. You put your best shooter, like this is usually your striker, on the outside of the box. And periodically he'll do these. Is that him there? Yeah, it is. You put your best shooters on the edge of the box and on a free kick. Like a pair of them. Or what positions usually have the best shooters? Usually your striker's going to be one of them. Because periodically they will fire things like that in. Ball from Di Maria. Marcelo cuts inside. He does a Luke Shaw. Anyone else see Luke Shaw make the greatest diagonal run of all time to give the ball to Lukaku the other day? Inverted wing back. Marcelo. Oof. Ooh. Okay, another goal before halftime would be delightful. Okay. I'm going to praise the team. Well done, lads. Hey, got some reaction. Fired up. Motivated. Oh, it's not by the okay. Long throw, no one marking, does it short, Vargas. Cross comes in, unmarked Tonali, and he wastes it. Another set piece. Christ. Tonali, if Tonali was left-footed, he would have shot right now. He still might score. He probably goes over there, but he can't do it. Yeah, there's either footed players for this would be absurd. If you manage to build the perfect either footed team. Yeah. Oh, Paredes. Oh no, free kick. He's a chicken dance as well. Then channels Robbie Keane. Christ. Have you thought about making an Ollie tactic? What's an Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer tactic? It's just this pretty much. It's attacking 4-2-4. Sorry, 4-2-4. 4-2-3-1 effectively. I don't know. Well, I saw one of the there was an Opta, I think it was an Opta guy who showed that it's not actually a standard 4-2-3-1. It's a 4-3-1-2. something like that. Effectively, it doesn't really matter. There's just positions on a piece of paper in the real world. But on this game, I think it's just a standard 4-2-3-1. Right, yeah, 6.4, Lucas Paqueta. I'm fucking furious with him. I'm going to call him out as well. Not happy. Seemed down and pressurized. You are pressurized. Right, Tonali's going to come off. We're going to bring on Hakan. And then we're going to put Paqueta as an advanced playmaker because he's got the personal thing there. And Marin, you say? Marin's not on the... Oh, he is. Is he either footed? He is either footed. But what's his preferential foot? Right foot is his preference. People calling Lingard a false nine. I don't think that's the case either. He's not dropping deep enough. He's just a threat because of his energy. He's incredible, that guy. I like to see his I like to see some like figures from a physical or something like that. Not his physical figure. I would like to see that. I just want to see some stats. Oh yeah, the balls of him to moonwalk at the Emirates. What the fuck, man? Did Lukaku play well? He did. He did his job. He didn't chase back Kolasinac because he can't really defend. He did that thing. Well, I've done this on Football Manager where you say, no, don't mark him. Just let him get caught out. And he set up one of the goals. Did he set up both? Yeah, he did set up both. He got 2 assists, didn't he? He set up the Lingard one and obviously the Alexis Sanchez one. Yeah. So yeah, 2 assists. A wide target man, effectively, is the difference between the wide target man and Lukaku is all like a standard wide target man and Lukaku is the pace. I've talked about this before because he's super quick for a guy that big. He's just a massive handful. And Kolasinac didn't know whether to leave him or go, when to do that. It created problems, and ultimately, Lukaku, his man, got 2 assists. Right, anyway, game, Football Manager, yeah. Nunez on a yellow. Goalkeeper on a yellow? It's weird. I wonder if that was that free kick they got. Was it a handball? Oh, I hate it if it was because it's right on the edge. Yeah, Kolasinac is fantastic going forward, but he had a problem. Oh yeah, and then he broke his jaw. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's gonna happen. I mean, if you're gonna pick an Arsenal player's jaw to break, I probably would pick Koscielny. If someone said you've got to break one of these Arsenal players' jaws today, pick one. I'll go. Yeah, I'll go with him. Especially after Socrates went off. All right, short corner. Mbabu right back takes it to a right footer because he used to be Paqueta, but gets there now. It's bound to be a centre back. Well. Alright. Guess it's time to take people off. Benzema's doing well. 6'4" Paqueta is not doing well. Alright, I tell you what. Paqueta off. I'm going to put Silva in behind. Shadow Striker, you're at the attack role. Why not? Yeah, Benzema, drop off a little bit more support role. There we go. So we'll swap those 2 around. We got passing to space on, right? Yeah. Let's speed the tempo up. We've already got pressing when we haven't. Yeah, let's just kick it up. Let's kick it up a notch. Bam! Give it a blast of your Spice Weasel. 600 away fans turned up in St. Petersburg. It's brave. Guess he's looking exhausted. All right. I don't have anyone else to do that. All right, Benzema off. Jovel Jic. Shoot on sight. We should have been doing that the whole game. Shit. And so many bodies. Okay, corner. Vargas. Lays it off. Hakan. What a save. Kezhekov. That's a great save. Same again, please. Oh, no. God damn it. Have you copied the thing, Oliver? Oh, you're not a Patreon? You probably won't see it. All right, 1-1 away. Again, that's not great. Unlucky, I'll say. Not happy with the midfield, though. Good. All right. I think we're going to be out of... We're going to be in the UEFA Cup again. 10 press conference. We're not doing really well. We're not doing well in the Champions League. Yeah, the set pieces that we've got on this definitely suspect. I did a poll, by the way, on Twitter. I'm not sure. I had like 300 votes on it. I asked the question, if there was an exploit, would you use it? And 50% said yes, 50% said no. I was like, oof. 158 goal difference. Yeah, just not fun, exactly. Yeah, so it's about 50% of people are actually, yeah, I want the exploits. And 50% of people, I'm one of the people that thinks, yeah, it kind of ruins the experience. But yeah, I was surprised at the number. I thought it'd be more people thinking my way. That's it. Evidently not. Right, Tonali. Plays your training. Superb. He has trained well. Marcelo's training really badly. He has. You're right. I've not done my best, really. I'm just winging it, to be honest, boss. All right. Smashing the team 6 or 7. Oh, did you holiday it or did you play the games? I've noticed that manager holidays are super strong this year. Super strong. Not stronger than it should be. Right, okay, rotations now because it's Paqueta suspended and people are injured. So I'm going to put on pretty much a second string. We're going to play our youngster, Aziz El Omari. We're also going to play Marin. Kessie comes off. That means that Toussaint is available. Ball in midfield to support. Tonali is our only other playmaker. Right. Oh no, we got Puig. Yeah, this guy. On loan from Barca. I don't know how you pronounce his name. I've gone with Puig. Ricky. It's Ricky. Ricky Puig. Let's take everyone off that. Yeah, and he's come back from an injury as well. So Calabria in. We're going to keep Nunes in. Romagnoli. Marcelo's dropped because of poor performance in the training pitch. And there we go. Pretty much a full rotation. Benzema. We're going to play Peter Crouch. Sorry, El Croucho. Arturo Santos up front. Or Sendros. I need to... Well, eventually, once his stats fill out, his role and duty will change. Can't wait for it to be a complete striker. You have any idea why my small target man who is quick is doing better than the taller one? Because most of the people he is playing against aren't going to be quick because they're going to be centre backs. Anyway, all right, unpick positions. Pop, fill out the bench. Kessie is not fit. Donnarumma injured. Paqueta. Okay, good. Full bench as well. Go. Handle briefing. 4-2-4. Sorry, 4-3-2-1. Attack. And they've been playing 4-4-2. Really? Okay. We'll stop the crosses again. I need a direct... Okay, I'm going to have to drop Toussaint back to a defensive midfielder just to stop the direct ball to the 4-4... The two strikers. Give an extra body closer to them both. And also what Martin says there. Exactly right. It's just because he's more difficult to mark. Oh shit, ineligible? Why? Are you kidding me? Are you seriously playing for both of you playing for the reserves today? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, you were injured anyway. But Toussaint? You kidding? All right, Azuga. And Tonali's gonna have to play. I'm planning to play with two ball-winning deep line playmakers. Azauga. I'm gonna say Azauga and Tonali. Tonali's gonna have to play again. God damn it. Yeah, the height doesn't matter. It's the jumping. It's the jumping point. So, for example, doesn't matter what the player is. The taller the player is, the more likely or the greater possibility they have of reaching 20 jumping. For example, a 5'8" player can't get over a certain amount on his jumping stat. And the taller they are, the more likely it is they'll have a much higher minimum jumping stat. But you couldn't in theory. They won't let you do that. They won't let you do that, Kungan. If you set if you set a player who's 5'8" with the editor, you set a player that's 5'8" jumping 20, his stat will decrease often. There is, yeah, there is. Although definitely was at one point. Whether that's the same now, I'm not quite sure. But that's the way I've always operated. There is a cap. You can't have a 5'6" player with jumping 20. Yeah, things like that. Okay, ineligible, get off. You flipping scumbags playing for the reserves without telling me. God damn it. Alright. Shall I play the 4-4-2 and see? Do you know what? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. We're barely playing this system right now. The cat and tell you what, I'll take the fluid counter out and we'll play the 4-4-2, whichever it is called. I can't remember what I called it. Scumbag set pieces. There we go. I'm going to play scumbag set pieces with no familiarity at all. Nothing. I'm going to put it in. This is the file that Patreon people can play right now. Pop. Right. Calabria, Caldera, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Vargas, Hakan. Okay, I haven't quite got the people for it, but we'll do our best. Oh, Vargas. So, yeah. Vargas off for... where's Marin? He's at home. Where's Marin gone? Oh, there he is, his first. So Marin is not even a winger. El Omari is not a great winger there. Silva is not a target man. Tell you what, let's put El Croucho as a target man. Here we go. Right, these guys aren't built for this. Let's see how this works. This could backfire, but it could also end up with a 5-0 win. 4-4-2 versus 4-4-2. We're going like for like. I'm not even going to put the defensive midfielder reactionary thing I do. We have favorites. Go. I picked a team in a tactical style. Well, they've not had a shot yet, and we've had 3. Probably still getting used to the system. Okay. Our highlights finally. Took half an hour. Oh, it's for them. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, wins the header. Caldera gets it. Half cleared by our players out of position. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Nicely done by Caldera. Hakan out of position. Loads of people out of position here. There goes El Amari. He's got a yellow. The youngster. What a run. Joveljic. Goal. Oh, dearie me. What a run inside that was. Triangle. Thank you for the follow, mate. Okay, here's the set piece. Short set piece. El Amari's right footed. He'll cross it in. Oh no, it's a poor cross. Need help getting out of a losing streak. Have a team meeting and say, I think you can do better. That's a good one. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Hey. Time to ease off tackles. That's probably a good idea. The youngster. I'm going to do what you always say. I'm going to do what Van Basten says. His tactical knowledge is 10, so it's like a 50-50. We'll be aggressive. I usually do assertive as like a default one. Triangle. Put pressure on your players as well. It's always a good idea. Right, 1-0. They've had 2 shots, none on target. We've had 8 shots, 5 on target. It's a decent ratio. 1 of them was blocked, and we've not had a clear-cut chance. I Thanks, Brotato Chip. I don't think I've ever been called that before. Cheers, mate. You're welcome. Okay, long throw bug. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Completely unmarked players between 35 and 20 yards out. Doesn't matter if they're on the flanks. There's no one near them. There you go. Lay off. Have a dig or something. That's why you put your striker there to be the shooter, but he's not done it this time. It's led to a goal. So that's it. That's the simple explanation for that. That's why that works. The AI goes into its default defending long throw position, leaving all that space. Tackle. But unlucky. There's 2-footer Marin. That's a terrible name, actually. Either-footed Marin. That's better. It means something else. Oh, I'm going to show... Oh, was that a back pass? I could have sworn that was a... Wait. What happened then? He's passed it back and he's not blown up. What? What the? So that means there's something wrong with the match engine. If we go ahead and score from this, I know that there's something fucked up going on. Too easy, this game. It's all skill. It's all skill. Yeah, there's match engine issues. Ref didn't even blow up. VAR as well. None of that. Joveljic. Good lad. So he just didn't react to it. It just didn't do anything. Well, you got to score anyway, so I'm not even going to commit. I'm not even going to blow up for the foul. 3-0. I said 5-0, right? El Croucho's there. Rodriguez, far post. Oof. Match fixing mechanic. Super realism, yeah. Marin again. Cuts inside. Good. And plus Marin has like, is he red? Marin is red as a winger. So, oh, Caldera, I'll take him off. Nunez. We have Marcelo can play left wing, but we also have Vargas, who can play left wing. And shall we sub someone else in? Benzema as a target man. I don't think we need to do that. Tell you what, support. I don't even think target man. The reason I chose a target man here because the ball most of the time is out on the flanks, and to try and get as many free kicks and throw-ins as possible, keeping it on the flank. And I thought, well, if we're going to try and do that, we might as well have an aerial threat just in case we actually decide to cross it and play normally and not cheat. So that was why I put a target man in it. Hello, Timmy81. Hello, I'm in biggest online championship of FM19. Is it possible I have this tactic? Okay, well, you can use it however you want. The tactic's only available for people who are backers on Patreon. They have access to it via the Patreon website and via the Discord. It's not public yet. I usually let them have 2 or 3 weeks exclusivity, especially the cool stuff that we do. So yeah, it's a kind of a thank you for their support. I give them, access, and they help test as well. So no, it's not available just yet unless you're a patron. Ooh, I thought that was a bit close. Yeah, off the line. Thank you. Got it. I'll ask this question again, guys. Who would pay a $5 for either an Adidas Tango Ball DLC or something like that? I think they're missing a trick there. Even they don't have to be real makes. It could just they got their obligatory goal. They don't even have to be real companies or real balls. They could just be different colored balls. Maybe like ones with effects on it, like a rainbow trail on it. $7.99 for Predator boots. What's the point of that? What's the point? There's some Nike Tempos on. You can just see half of a pixel colored white. There it is. Yeah, that's the tick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. Hey, come here. I know I've not really done much, but concentrate, yeah. I had an orange born again the other day, I think. Yeah, well, it does happen, but it has to be snow. Fat bear who camps. It has to be a snow game for that to happen. Yeah, there are vanity items. I mean, oh shit, what a ball that was. Oh my god. Is that really a goal? What a ball that was. Calgary fans are scrambling back. What a pass that was. Donser. Look at that slide. Oh, he left it. He was offside and he left it. Oh, that was good. Stadium editor. Yeah, I'd like that as well. What skin am I using? There you go, mate. Offside. Oof. That needs to be contextualized. The colors on that need to be contextualized on that offside. Because who's yellow? What does that mean? Just when both teams are red and white, and then you can't tell which line's going to be which. That's offside. All right. This is too... I think it might be too attacking, this. All right. So our reserve team managed to score 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows. Well done. Average man of the match, Joe Valjic. Reckon this wouldn't send team out to hurt opposition. I absolutely would, mate. Caldera injured. Send Van Basten. Joveljic. It's Joveljic, right? God, he's good. Oof. Consistent as well. Got him available for loan because I didn't expect him to be quite that good. But no, I've got a lot of good strikers, so this actually helps us. I've got a lot of good youngsters. Robot what? Oh, fuck, really? Wow, it's the first time since I've got a new mic. Is that better? Test, test, test. Hello, hello. Robot still there? Robot gone? Yeah, what? Yeah, Murky. Is it gone? Is it still there? Is it gone? Yeah, doesn't mean it. Robot gone, thank you. Yeah, okay, voice meter. Yeah, it does it every so often. It's the first time it's done it since I started using a preamp, but well, it's free software. What can you do? Danim still trying killer through balls. Why were we getting in to stop them? Oh, attempts killer through balls, passing 7. Vision 10. Yeah. Oh, he played some games for us, didn't he, last year? Oh, he played 2, didn't do well. He's available for loan. He should be. There you go. He's one of our region guys that hasn't worked out. It still looks pretty tasty. Right. Oh, we're playing Zenit again? Right, let's do 4-4-2 then. Let's just play 4-4-2. We'll do this. Clear. Okay. Moxie, how's it going, mate? Okie dokie, pig in a pokey. Bamonte, the man from Bamonte. Damn it. He's still... Oh, he's not learnt how to knock... Oh, he's a target man, isn't he? All right, welcome to the first team, the man from Bamonte. 16-year-old Italian... Was he from us? Yeah, he's one of our pool. How's he doing? Played 6 to 8. 7 points. Yeah, he needs to come up, doesn't he? The man from Bamonte. Senior squad. There you go. Finally got your PC fixed. What was the problem, Moxie? I seem to remember something about it. Man from Bamonte can play in the Champions League because he's a youth player. Brilliant. Toussaint has taught tight hamstrings 2 days, so we got 2 days to get ready. Then we got Lecce away. Oh, right. Mbappe is interested in joining us, by the way. Periodically, he pops in on the interesting, and I'm desperate to get the board just to buy him. I have high-profile signings. They're usually more likely to accept it. Rivals, he's not going to react to that, no. Maybe in the transfer window, he'll do that. Motherboard having issues. I fried. Look at this. This SSD got fried in a power cut. The only thing on it, it's only 128 gigabytes. I brought it over from England. It came with me. The only thing on it was the Anthem demo. Quite fitting, really. Anyway, all right, San Siro, press conference, blah, blah, blah. I will attend this press conference. Everyone knows we've got to keep working hard. We give ourselves a chance. Actually, could give Hakan a confidence boost. Talking to significant players. Oh, we're giving these players a fantastic opportunity. That's a terrible press conference. Unless Hakan reacted well. And he did. Oh, collective win bonus is a mercenary. Jimbo Cav. Jimbo, thank you for following me. Okay. I have a revamped City lineup and I'm trying to get the ball to Mbappe. Yeah. Kovacic. He usually becomes available like 2 or 3 years in. I've seen him do that. Absolutely. All right. Handle briefing. Oh, shit. Let's pick a team first. Can we go back to it? We can't. Brilliant. We didn't pick a team for the briefing. So I was literally going to do a presentation to no one. Right, okay, let's pick first teams now. Donnarumma is not quite back yet. 5 days. Okay, Livakovic comes in. Right back, Mbabu. Left back, Marcelo or Rodriguez? Go with Marcelo. Ball playing defender. Right side. Oh, shit. So Romagnoli's right-footed. I mean, left-footed. Okay, forget it. It doesn't really matter because of... Ideally, I changed those 2 round. So, split the team into halves and have 1 playmaker on each side. Never mind. Right-sided, we have Di Maria. Let's play Omari again. No, Di Maria. We need to win this. Box-to-box, Kessie. Playmaker. Paqueta's available for selection. Tonali is fit as well. Paqueta. I'm going to pick Paqueta for this. Vargas, why not? Advanced forward right, Joveljic, and the guy next to him will be Andre Silva, can do target man. I gotta start the man from Belmonte. That's it. I'm gonna start with him. What do you think about the whole spat? There's not even an issue there to me at all. It's been going on. That will go on forever. But I did hear something. He got caught with wire cutters. If that's true, that's a bit fucking scumbaggery. Going to another team's training session is like quite... Oh, Caldera's not fit for it. Nunez coming. And Romagnoli's probably not going to last a game. Rodriguez can play centre half. We might be able to do that. Yeah, take a Zalga off. All right, slightly better lineup. Oh, 29 for you. Fortunately, 9's taken. 4-4-2. Okay, same again. But we're using 4-4-2 against them now. I expect nothing but a win. We are at home here, so definitely more of an interest. Dazzling, thank you for the follow, buddy. Okay, Nunez, Vargas, overlapping Marcelo. 1-0. What a finish that was. So Di Maria is 33, I think now, or this year at least. I think he's up for a free. I'd still grab him for a free transfer. He's been great. This is his 2nd year on loan with us. What a strike. Standing perfectly still. Just a pendulum with a left foot. Boom. Oh, saved off the line. Good save. Paredes away by Mbabu. Di Maria, we're off. Go, 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 go. He's a bit old now. He's pulling a train. Well, what a pass that is. Far post. Oh, he's offside. Bastard. That was a terrible pass as well. All right, 15 minutes. How are we looking? They've had 2 shots, both on target. None of them were clear cut. One was a half chance. We've not had any clear cut or a half chance. Apparently, Di Maria's goal wasn't even a half chance. All right. Match engine tomfoolery again. Why'd you turn your back, goalkeeper? That's how you know there's something wrong. There's something wrong when shit like that happens. The referee not counting the back pass and then that. Something's not right. All right, 32 minutes. I'll wait until 30. Oh, hang on. Okay. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's come out to greet him. I suppose it is a little closer. But he's completely free. So our striker is completely free. Hopefully this is what I'll have. Di Maria somehow get it to him. Oh, no. Okay, he's got to him a different way, but he's got to him. From the throw. Goal. Centre mid. How's it going, mate? Oh, and yeah, Dazzling, thanks for the follow. Not sure if I said that. How's it going? It's going quite well, but infuriating. The match engine doesn't like this little cheat system we've got at all. So all sorts of bizarre stuff's happening already. It's only 2 games in. Whoop. Oof. Okay. All right, concentrate. Get to half time, at least without conceding something. Oh, here we go. Okay, long throw. So Vargas is there as well. Marcelo's taking it. So that means Bamonte, the other striker, and Lucas Paqueta, who's left-footed. See what happens here then. So Paqueta's left-footed. So that's the pass is on. Most likely he'll take that pass, actually. Yep, there you go. And he might shoot. He's 16 years old. He's belligerent. He's got poor decision-making. He's going to shoot. Oh. Okay. So that's the set piece. It's good. All right, 2-1. Blah, blah, blah. 3 books. 3 bookings already. 70. Romagnoli's on 70%. And he scored that own goal. He's coming off. Rodriguez. Do us a solid. Covering at centre-back. Yeah, go for it. Doesn't really matter. And Bamonte's not done well. No, I'm going to keep him on because he's our only even remotely target man guy. I mean, he's 6'2". He's not bad. Keep him on. Yeah, why not? Baptism of fire in the Champions League. So this, if we win this, this will be our actual first win in the Champions League. So we got Valencia and Leverkusen games after this. You can still qualify, but we need to win against Valencia. "26 shots. Oof. Vargas has picked up a knock. Let's take him off now. We got Marin. I know he can't play in the left wing, but it doesn't seem to matter in this system. 2 subs. Okay, let's keep it. Di Maria for a hat-trick. Go on, Angel. Though it's still leaning with forwards, we get out to score. Not better. Better, not better. Paqueta, left-footed, he's going to shoot. Oh, deflected. Oh, he gets a second stab at it. Near post. Nope, another block. I should have shoot on sight on, really, but I don't think tactics matter when you play this. Di Maria. Bamonte hits the post. No, the San Siro groans. Bravery check that. 20. He did it. All right, Marcelo. Bamonte wins a header. There goes Marin. Early cross to no one. Bamonte. Kessie scored a couple of bangers. I would have expected better there. All right, let's take off Bamonte. Give him a round of applause. Someone called Karim Benzema on. So I've got Di Maria, Benzema, and Marcelo all on loan. Oh, Paqueta. Hey, got one. 2 goals and assist for Maria. That's a great ball. Great ball, great run, great finish. Dot Helix, how's it going, mate? Scott Sterling, that's a reference. Scott, you get an NLG for that, Moxie. It's Sterling! I need to find that video and share it. Fucking fantastic. It's Sterling! Start Skirling volleyball. There's a volleyball one as well. Didn't even know about that. 64 million views. Holy shit. There you go. Have a watch of that. Keep the window open here though, right? Okay. Team Talk. That was just nonsense. That was a nonsense game. That own goal. 9.3 average rating. 2 goals and assists for Di Maria. Yeah, well done. Got Lecce next. We'll use a second string team for that. Vargas bruised ankle. AC Milan hammer. Right, what happens in this Champions League group? We are second. Right, okay. And we got Valencia and Leverkusen to play. Okay. Okay. All right, 3-5 to standard 3-5-2. Was beat traditionally by a 4-4-2, so that's going to be handy for us. Yeah, it's Sterling, mate. It's Sterling, the greatest goalkeeper of all time. Apparently a high line will increase our chances of a result. Don't we already have a high line? I have a much higher. Oh, maybe you know, Valderrama wants us to play it back. All right, let's whack it back one. Let's just see what happens. Carlos Valderrama knows what he's talking about. Game is tomorrow. Press conference, send assistant. Oh, match preview is now, so I'm going to have to pick the team now. Pre-match briefing. Okay, pick the team. Slight rotation. Silva as a target man. Joveljic. Hakan on the left. Omari on the right. Azauga on the box-to-box. Really? I don't have a Dover box-to-box. We have Toussaint. Toussaint is not available for the under-18s because he's actually match fit. Good. So Toussaint's actually a ball-winning midfielder, but I'll just play to the system rather than adjusting. You know, not ideal. Not ideal, but okay, handle briefing. We're going 4-4-2. They agree. We're going to attack. They agree because we're much better than them. Counter press is what Van Basten says. No reaction. I'll keep it at 3 suggestions. Juve just played Lazio back-to-back with both games in the league. It's April. Bit odd. Was there a cancellation? Saw Milan took points off Napoli today, actually. Or was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yeah, so Juventus are running away with Serie A. Shock horror. Unbeaten. January. Best goal difference. The Ronaldo effect? Quite possibly. Are Juventus using like Reggiani more than Chiellini and Bonucci these days? Because they need to start thinking about that. So you Don? Don, are you here? Did you make this game? Okay. Lecce. Donnarumma, what's this? Donnarumma is fit enough to play for this game. I don't think we need to risk that. Livakovic can play. We haven't lost with him in that. 85 for Romagnoli. Nunez. And we'll swap you two, I guess. It's better. All right. Backup team. Regen. Yeah, a team of number 2s. He's no Quadraglia. No, he's not. He's not. That is one thing he's not. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any concerns. We're a professional club. Look at this. Lecce Stadium's not even full. How many? What's the capacity there? 13,000 or something. Penalty ref. He's gone for a VAR. Oh, VAR's called. There you go. It looked outside to me. I thought it was outside. First thought was outside. His referee's actually gone to check his PayPal there because it's Italian football. He's got to check his PayPal. Wait, you pay me. Then it's outside. Oh, backhand with that right foot of his. Oh, you know, so he's got some bangers in him. Free kicks 18 or whatever it is. Oof. Vigorito had no chance. He was already in that corner. First shot, first goal. Clinical. Okay, Toussaint. Omari. Joveljic. It's a far post cross to Andre Silva. What a ball. That was so weird. You see the whip on that. He can do anything, this Joveljic guy. Anything. So that's why you have a target man, so the random crosses are more likely to happen. Oh, the whip on that. Oh, beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. That's some excitement, eh? Calabria with a bug corner. Omari just keeps it in. Give it to a left footer. Oh, that'll do. Nope. And here comes the break. Not many of them attacking. Oh, but it doesn't matter when you got the right ball. Palombi's through on goal. What a save, Livakovic. Should have done better with that. Yes, says it right there. He's a poor man's Gronley. How's Gronley doing, by the way? He plays. He's in our team. I bought Gronley and I've loaned him. I want to see what he's like now, actually. Now we're not playing attacking midfielders on that line. It's going to be a problem. Keeping him. On Lundamo is here as well. Fans of the stream will know the gorgeous man that is Lundamo is here. We sign his paychecks, but he's on loan somewhere. I think it's Torino? Foggia, maybe? I can't remember. What a ball. Look how narrow they're playing. There's all this space. Oh, Rodriguez. Far post cross to El Omari. Should have done better, but he is about 5'8". Oh, through on goal. Oh, he's missed it. I tried to pause it. It wouldn't work. Okay. Play short. Okay. Edge of the box. Have a dig to Nali's your right foot. Goal. That's it. There it is. We should clip that. That is the goal. That is what that whole corner routine is about. Passing it to a right-footed player there, who passes it to another right-footed player there, who cuts inside and shoots. Unmarked. Lovely. The Scott McTominay. Can't believe we were that close to it, you know. In flipping November, we could have cracked the game. Oh, Joveljic. Oh, he's going to lay it off. Andre Silva. He's not laid it off. Did he try and chip him? He tried to chip the keeper. Okay. Keep it going. Right, who needs to come off? Anyone tired? Any first teamers tired? Caldera, you can come off. Let's put Azuglar on. It's not like they're defending. Sorry, attacking. Toussaint can play. Let's put the man from Bamonte on. Let's drop Joveljic and put those two up front. Silva and the man from Bamonte. Well, can't be mad when those go in. Holy shit. Nukori? Is that how you pronounce that? Gnukori? Nukori? No idea what that was. Do leadership courses work? Occasionally, if the player actually has the potential to improve his leadership. Some players don't have that. Some players do. I've used it on Tonali a couple of times and he's got improvements. Romagnoli as well went up from 12 to 13. It does work. If you're a big club, you might as well just do it to every young player, really. Chris Metham? Wait, is it the centre back? Oh, who's Chris Metham? Shit. Is that the Blackburn centre back? Oof. 6-3 Sheffield United, okay. The very opposite of Blackburn. All right, short corner attempt again. Omari. Tonali's being marked this time, so he did a near post cross to our genuine centre half. There you go. We'll see if Tonali was marked. So if they come out, so if the player comes to mark him, he leaves this centre half out. Okay, because yeah, Nunez is completely unmarked because that guy went to close him down, and Tonali was here marked. So yeah, slight variation, but if one thing happens, they go to the near post. Oof. All right, 65. Probably time for another sub. Nunez can come off, I guess. Mbabu, do you want to play centre back? There you go. A midfielder and a right back playing centre half. Last 25 minutes. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Okay. Team talk. Right. Sorry. Easy 4-0. Well, good win. Well done. Next. Moving on. Delivery. We're doing big occasion. What the hell's the training? What is that training schedule? What set piece? We're focusing on Marco van Basten spotted a pattern. We should work on set pieces. We're not scoring enough set pieces. Is Van Basten doing the training? I can't remember who's doing it. Training. Oh, apparently I'm doing it. I don't remember doing that. Okay. Well, let's have Bernard Peters do it. No. Bergkamp. Van Nistelrooy. Jens Lehmann. Jens Lehmann's probably the best coach in this game. Genuinely think that. Where is he? I don't think I have him as an actual goalkeeper coach, right? There he is. I have him as a normal coach. Look at him. 20, 20, 20, 17, 18, 19. He's incredible. He doesn't want to be a goalkeeper coach, though. Yeah, goalkeeper coach. Nah, mate. I'm a proper coach. I coach strikers and do fitness. Look at that. Ridiculous. No, I'm not interested in that, mate. Tonali gets young player of the month. Oh no, just normal player of the month. Wait, who the hell is this guy? Davide Bane? Oh, David. Whoa, shit balls. Fiorentina have got one. First touch, heading. He's heading 17. His height's 5'8". His jumping is 8. In fact, sorry, I'm going to double check something. 1 second. Let's just have a look on the transfers. I want to double check. What's the highest jumping rating per that I can see in the entire game? Okay, attributes. So jumping reach, 15. And then we'll add a height condition. Wait, how does it do that? Physical. General height. There we go. Okay, any 5'2" people with jump? Actually, let's do 5'6" with jumping of 15. Okay, there's a couple. 5'9". 5'5". What the? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they have changed that. Wait, he's not 5 foot. Oh. Oh, at most. All right, sorry, at least. At most. Right, Will Appleyard is 5'5" and his jumping is 15. Oh my god, look at his neck. There's a small boy. But built like a shithouse. Alright. Okay, let's whack that up. So, how many 5'10"ers have jumping reach? 15. In the entire game. 18. Just 18. Was he 5'9" goal? I don't know actually. So we'll check. Oh no, I can't. To go back. Will Appleyard, goalkeeper, sweeper keeper. Sign him up. We're signing him. He's 5'5". We're having him. Here he is. Will Appleyard. Where's he from? What's going on? From Stevenage and Crewe. He's from a Crewe academy. Got an agent called Chris Cross. Manuel Neuer is his idol. I can see why. Yeah, so there's only 18 players in the game with jumping over 15 if they're 5'10". So jumping at least, at most. Everyone who's 6'9". 1,000. Wow. Okay, wait a second. At most 6'9". Okay, sorry. At least 6'9". Right. At most 16, 17, 18. Yeah, start adding it. Yeah, there is definitely, there's a correlation between height and the jumping reaching stat they can get. So it's still the same. Still the same. Oh, I've signed this guy before. I think, no, I haven't. Different one. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing still. So I just had to satisfy my own curiosity because I started second guessing myself then. Because it's been so long since I looked into that stuff. Occasionally they change stuff and I don't realise. Would you consider 12 pace slow? Depends on what level. I probably wouldn't consider it slow for a conference team. I consider it, you know, just okay. Also depends on position and play style. If you're playing a deep defense, like, okay, best way to explain that. Leicester won the Champions League, Premier League. Didn't win the Champions League. Leicester won the Premier League with Robert Huth. And I don't think Robert Huth is particularly quick, but because he played on their own box, he's an assistant manager now, that's not much help. Because he plays in his own box, his pace was never usually exploited because they played counter-attack, deep, long ball things. So his pace isn't an issue. So if you're playing a high defensive line, 12 pace probably would be slow for anyone. But if you're playing a deep defensive line, your pace doesn't matter, so it could be 5. But if you're the best defender, you could be an old 36-year-old man, and your pace isn't a problem. So it depends, Ibondi. Like everything in this game, it depends. It depends on so many things. Donnarumma is back. We've got Sassuolo, who had Pellegrini last season on loan, and I wanted to sign him. But then we got the man from Bamonte in the region pile. Okay, Claire. Team of the week. Team of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4. Team of the week. Peter's encouraged by Tonali. So Tonali's finally coming up good now after his problem. I have a striker who's advanced forward with 12 pace. Okay. Are you playing a high defensive line? Does he ever have not much to run? For example, is he camped out in the box? Does he ever have to track back? will his pace be exploited? Or lack of? Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Send assistant. Oh, okay, good. Apple Yard set for AC Milan. Here he is. Come and get your paycheck, mate. Yeah, you're on 100 grand a year just so the manager can just watch you in training. Oh, Will Appleyard. Oh, he's not under 18, is he? He's non-EU. Okay, under 20 squad. There he is. Imagine that, getting a call from AC Milan one day. Just he sat on your own. He's probably working at the fucking Greg's. I've said this before. The best things in Football Manager happen in my head. They happen in my head. And Will Appleyard. One professional appearance. Decline. I'm not going to press conference for him. All right, Van Basten. All right, decline. Okay, tactics. Quick pick. This is the biggest game of the week. Hakan on the right. Seriously? No Di Maria? No, I played Di Maria, lad. Flipping heck. Kessie, Paqueta. What's up? Paqueta out with Tonali. Paqueta's dropped now. Rodriguez, Romagnoli, Caldera. I know you're left-footed, but I'm keeping this the same. Ricky Puig. Ricky's here as well. Tonali's pretty tired, that's why he wasn't picked. Alright, I don't think this is classed as a big game, so yeah, I'll just do what the assistant says there. Handle briefing. Yeah, alright lads, 4-4-2 attack, and they're playing... Ugh. Let's change that to shoot on sight if we can. They're too late now. More expressive, yeah, that's a good idea. Have some fun, yeah, good. Yeah, El Croucho, 6'8", and then his 5'5" goalkeeper. Something wrong here. Something right here, actually. Speaking of Twitters, which is the best football Twitter account do you think? I like the Roma English one, and apparently the Leverkusen one's just as good. I've only just started to follow that. Has anyone got any clubs that constantly bring the bants? Caldera, Toussaint and Vargas are both already here. So our form's pretty good. Di Maria's playing on the wing. He's left footed. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. They're both naturally going to cut in anyway. Possibly. He's left footed and right footed. Oh, Locatelli found a home here. Okay, doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter. Yes, the opposition instructions, it doesn't really matter. Leicester has banter every week before a game. Keep him on. Yeah. Valencia have a good one? Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of... I'm trying to think who it is as well now. I was just thinking... There's one club that constantly gives shit. Is it Chorley, maybe? There's Di Maria, who shouldn't be starting, according to Van Basten. Another left-footed half volley. I don't think those winger positions need to be wingers. I wonder if they can set them as inverted wingers. Doesn't really matter if we keep scoring. Zukic, how's it going? Zukic. Enk. Thank you for the follow, mate. All right, long throw, bug. He's done the keeper with a slide tackle. 2-0. 15 minutes in. Throw, bug. Jovic. Just, that's really good. That looked real. That looked believable. He'll take it. Joveljic. Another long throw bug. Tonali. Silver. He's missed this again. Let down. Silver is a proper letdown. I'm considering selling him. Wobblers, how's it going, mate? Oh, there he is. He must have heard me. What have you walked into? You've walked into set piece stuff. Our set piece fun. Based on that original file you sent me as well, Wobblers. Was that the guy whose name's on it? I can't remember his name now. The Korean guy. Was he the guy that made it? Was he the guy that made it, Wobblers? I need to know, really, because did he made it, that guy? Is he a streamer or something? Where was it from? Was it from that FM Korea site, which I can't read? Who can read it? I want to know who that is. I want direct translations from them. Adjapong. Tonali beaten in the air. Rodrigo, oh no. Locatelli, he's going to score against us, obviously. Got uploaded to FM base, okay. So yeah. I've got my own little version of that, including... We're so close to cracking that the throw-in one we nearly got with Scott McTominay in that Hamburg save right as the game came out. It's a dummy long throw. I'm going to talk about it again. It's you set your long throw and it forces the AI to go into their defensive long throw shape. But your long throw guy doesn't take a long throw. He passes short to the 2 or 3 unmarked players close to him. And those 2 or 3 unmarked players can rush into the box completely unmarked, usually about 20 yards out. They can have a stab at goal. Messi 60, yeah. Yeah, there is an issue with that. Let's see the naming of them. Well, I've got this set piece Scumbags. Available for download if you're a patron. The $4.99 patron. Yeah, if you're interested in becoming a patron, backing us that way, that's the best way to do it. Your support, as always, is appreciated. Yeah, but there's full access to this file for the Patreon guys as well. We're still testing. It'll be released to the public in a few weeks. You have any team suggestions for F19? We can certainly come up with stuff. Rorschach's Journal, that's a reference. You have any team suggestions? What would you like to play? Would you like to play a particular league? Do you want to win things straight away? Do you want to build? Do you want to survive? Do you want a difficult chance? A simple chance? Do you want to defend? Do you want to attack? Queen's Park. FC Santa Claus from Finland. I thought that was a joke. I thought it was like a pub team. It's not. Lille are a fun save. Lille. Another long throw, the AI don't react. Well, we had our own long throw before we started using that. It was basically Di Maria got 15 goals from the near post on headers, beating the goalkeeper to it. So we knew there's obviously problems with it. But I'm really annoyed about the short throw one the throw-in one, because that Hamburg save when we lost the title after being promoted on head-to-head with Bayern Leverkusen. We lost on the last day. And the major reason for that was McTominay getting like 10, 12, 13 goals, all from a throw and a set-piece combo. Icelandic Journeyman, that's a hardcore one. Yeah, the corner one, we've got the corner one as well. We got the corner, the short corner to presumably a left footer there, but we haven't got one. Yeah, those are working as well. Hang on, let's double check our last like 5 games since we started using it. Last 5 competitive matches. Goals straight away 5. So we're losing concentration at the end of the first half. We'll keep an eye on that. But goal assists. Those crosses are probably all from the throw-in. Through balls, I'm not sure about that. 2 free kicks and 2 corners. That's direct from corners. That was one including the last game. All those place shots are probably from those as well. I ain't seen or tried the corner one, but the long throw, yeah. The throw, well, the short corner one was something that, if everyone knows Joe, Friday Night FM, right? Like 2 years ago, maybe last year, I asked the chat for this was last year's game, and he brought up an old corner pretty much, which was a short pass to your best shooter, and we did the same thing with this, but one step removed. This is an extra layoff involved. It seems to work. Just wondering, is emotes on Twitch not a big priority for you? Is my understanding parts get more? Yeah, I have to make them, Zokic. I would love to get lots more emotes in, but unfortunately, I'm not an artist, and I don't know anyone who does that kind of stuff. Unless I pay for the woman who did the Woi. That cost about $10, and I have space for like 15, 20 of these things. It just seems like a bit of a waste because most people don't even use them. So that's why there's loads of spaces for it. It's not usually a huge priority for me, at least. Oh yeah, Roy Hodgson was banned. It was knocked back by Twitch because it was too political. I think they thought it was a political leader, and they thought it's just Roy Hodgson as an owl. Right. Oh shit. Oh whoa, fuck. All right, Palermo 16th. Yeah, if somebody drops literally a donation for the emotes, I'll fill them up. Just get a PNG of Fellaini with a ball in his face. Oh, could do that. You get PNGs, would it work? I don't know. We could try. Do you know what? I promise I will try. Just get a picture of Big Sam laughing like that. Warnock emote. Yeah, actually, a pen. All right, people for emotes. Fellaini. Sam. Warnock. Any more? How did you change your match screens? Oh, I use a custom skin, mate. There it is. And you can customize it further with your own preferences. Sean Dyke. Why would I want Sean Dyke in it? Buzz doesn't even come here anymore. He's the only one that use it. Thanks, Buzz. Phil Jones face. Phil Jones face sounds like a band. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake! I was just spacebarred one too many times. Shit. Oh well. No rotation. Go out. All the best. Go. I'm not even concentrating. Neymar diving. Neymar. I don't know how that would be in a PNG. You can't have GIFs, right? Brexit for. Oh, what about yeah, Nigel Farage. Actually, I'm gonna have to think about that one. I put Nigel Farage in a tweet once to emphasize Brexit, the Brexit Burnley save that we were doing, where we'd remove everyone that wasn't an English passport or British passport holder, and I got like 200 retweets from racists. It's fucking crazy. People thought I was some sort of journalist making a point. Didn't get it. VAR remote. Oh, I've got a VAR GIF. Klopp's rage face. Seems like you found your audience. Yeah. Klopp's rage face. That's a good one. We've got some good ones here. What about an actual hairdryer? Wouldn't that work? Hairdryer. I only subscribed because I thought you were a racist. I can't confirm or deny if I am. Can't I just be a streamer? No, I've got to be one or the other, right? No goal or no goal emotes. I've seen those in other streams. So goal The problem is that I had to have those designed as well. Those will cost money probably. It had to be unique. Andre Silva again. Is that 3? No, it's 2 now. Okay. Eat shit mode. Eat shit. Red and yellow card emotes like Twitch had for the World Cup. Yeah, red yellow cards. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I've thought of those before. Yeah. It's just getting around. Me getting. I don't think I can do these. I'd have to pay someone to do it. Luckily, the Italian girl who did the she's Italian. She knows about football, so that's why I hired her, because she knew who Totti was. I was like, okay, we'll do that. Okay, very happy. Go. If anyone knows any emote artists personally or have used them in the past, please pass me some details on Twitter, I think, or Discord. Di Maria's injured. No, finish it, Kessie. Oh, what a finish! Another goal from Kessie. All right, subs. Di Maria off. We got Omari there. We'll take Kessie off because it's on yellow and just scored. Paqueta, do you want to play box to box? All right, do it. We'll play Tonali off and we'll play Puig. Ricky. Peter Crouch. What about a Troy Lapidini? Oh, I need to do a beard. I said to Illbeard I put an emote for him. It's just a beard with a thermometer in it because he's an Illbeard. If he becomes a stream legend, Kungan, I'd do that. But I need more subs for that to work as well, because it unlocks more. The more subs you have, the more emote spots you have. And I don't have that many Twitch subs because of the Patreon thing. Which is better for me, obviously not for Twitch, which is why they don't reward it. So yeah. Why did I chase 442? I'm emphasizing the set piece bugs right now, Jow. I suppose the set piece bugs are irrelevant of the formation you play, but 442 works best trying to get the ball out. Really, trying to get the ball out wide as often as possible. 442 seems to just be best at doing that, because the wider the ball is, the more likely you'll get a throw, and maybe even beg a foul from a fullback. SI should be paying me for that. Oh no. What, bug testing? No. They have plenty of people doing that, and they're a lot better at the job than I am. Wait, isn't Dynamo? Didn't he do that? He was in-house, right? Dynamo was in-house at SI doing bug testing. Not seen Dynamo for a while. Is he still streaming? Di Maria, strained wrist ligaments, playthrough injury. You're mad. Put a big bandage on. The tester on 17, yeah, something like that. I've not seen him for a while. He's all right. I think he just didn't like FM. Not really. Is it that bad? I've seen it. Oh, hang on. No, I've seen him stream something else. I can't remember what it was though. Get the good-looking guy's face as an emote. Oh, the beautiful man he is. Oh, Marius Lundamo is suspended, but not suspended from my heart. Look at him. He could just basically be a Brad Pitt stand-in. It's ridiculous, this guy. How's he doing? 14 games, 2 assists, 7, and he's at Foggia. And where is Gronley? Gronley is still here, actually. And he's only played a couple of... He needs to go on loan. Available for loan. Get him gone. Free kick 20, corner 17. You can get him for 100 or 1 million. I got him for 1 million. I reckon you can get him cheaper than that. Just as a set piece monster. Why not? PUBG. I think he's streamed other stuff as well. All right, 2-week break, and we've got Genoa, who are bottom. How's this next stage running? Here we go, we're in November now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games until 2021. Yeah, I'll do the remaining games till the end of the season. So the end of the year today. Yeah. Keep the emote requests coming in. I'll put them on a post-it and stick them on my monitor so I won't forget them. An actual hairdryer seems a bit on the nose, but I do like the thing that Jesse Cox and some other the big streamers, they have like individual sections so you can like tag and make your own pictures. It's a bit difficult to explain what I mean. Is Don here? Oh, was Don at that game jam today? Is that why you linked me a game jam game? Because he made it. I think that's probably what's just happened. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happened. He's made a game at a game jam and told me to stream it. It's just like, why? All right, Ancelotti unhappy with Benzema's loan agreement. Okay, Carlo. Listen, he's not that good. I accept you've made a judgment. He agrees. Yeah, it's pretty shit, isn't he? Yeah, we're being taken for a ride here. The only reason I got him just another year of development for these 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds around. What about the word fact? Like a Rafa fact. That's a Rafa fact. I reckon he'll go back to Leon in the season 2 or Benzema. Maybe. He's had a cracking career. Just wish he went to United because he was definitely, well, the papers being the papers. He was definitely in the conversations, but I think it was pretty clear. He was pretty clear that he wouldn't want to go. Whoa, Shamrock has resubbed 7 months. Thank you, buddy. Have another alert. Yeah, welcome back, Shamrock. 7 months in a row. Boosh. Missed the consistency. 18 out of 20 for Shamrock. Cheers, mate. Look, I put Bernard. Okay, look. Did I put for train? Did I put Bernard Peters on for training? I did. No, I didn't. Wait, training. Jens Lehmann. Right, okay. Jens Lehmann seems to be doing physical coaching. I want to see. That's Bergkamp. Shit. Bergkamp. Jens Lehmann. Is he physical? Mental, balance, less urgent. No, okay. So, coaching style is mental. He'll develop the players mentally. That he'll focus on that more often than not. So, keep an eye on the type of training that's happening. Because remember having Bernard Peters on a different game, and every week we do like sprinting. And I checked, he likes physical training, I think. Let's just double check that. It made sense. Oh no, he's mental as well. Ignore that then. Ignore that. It's bullshit. Will you be streaming? Oh, sorry. Will we need this? Quite possibly, Shamrock. Did you enjoy that? There wasn't too many people complaining about it. I enjoy Civ, but I've realized I have a type. I have a type of game that I enjoy playing, and it's usually games that I can play when I'm doing something else, like watching telly or something. It's usually turn-based stuff. So Civ, perfect. Football Manager, perfect. Total War, turn-based as well. Civ streams are chill as fuck. I like that, Zukic. Thank you, man. Well, wonderful little compliment. Chill AF. I like it. There maybe will be more of them. I've still got that Genghis Khan one to finish. Finish that save. Are you a fan of Civ then, Zukic? I always have Steve Black as a... Steve Black, yeah. With his little beard. He looks like he could be a farmer. I always get the impression he does talk a bit like this. Yeah, mate. Yeah. He looks like a farmer. Actually, shall we bring him over as well if we can? Oh, Steve Black. My usual signings. Steve Blackburn's not in there anymore. My usual Oh, what the oh, fucking hell. I've got big... Oh, because I've got the Steam fucking controller plugged in. Here we go. Yeah, my usual coach is Paul McGuinness. If you can get Brian McClare, try and get him. Sometimes, he disappears. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I can't look at them now. But yeah. Absolutely terrible at the game though, but you liked it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, my usual suspects of coaches. I like Eric Steele as a goalkeeper coach. Mike Phelan, obviously. Paul McGuinness. Wait, I must have had some of them. Oh, Bernard Peters is the best head of youth. He just has to be. Best overall head of youth development officer. Tassotti as an assistant, if you can get him. He's hard. Civ is just the Paradox grand strategy. No, Kungan. I genuinely think that's the case. Civ is the approachable Paradox game. How does Civ 6 compare to Civ 5? Right now, oh sorry, when Civ 6 came out, the better game was Civ 5, but now it's going to be the second expansion for Civ 6, which is when Civ 5 started to become great. So my advice is, if you're not a huge fan of Civ games, probably wait until 2 or 3 expansions hit out, because there's going to be like 30 different, more than that now actually, probably, civilizations, mechanics that have layered on top of each other. Yeah, that's how it usually goes, yeah. Which is the problem with Paradox games. Civ, you can do it because it's slightly more user-friendly, and obviously it's kind of better to look at. But when trying to get into a Paradox game that's been out for a while, after like 2 or 3 expansions, is fucking suicide, because you don't know how any of the layers work individually. You just want to work on them one at a time, but you can't. It's different, so you can learn the game. And just dumping all of those expansions and new mechanics on you makes it so hard. Right, what's this guy? Murat Hatipoglu from Hamburg. Consistency. He's fairly good. Is there a buyout? 12. 12.25 minimum buyout. That's a good prospect. Do I have 12 million? I don't know how much I have. No, I definitely don't. Oh, it's $2 grand, 2.6 grand a week in the hole. Right, Genoa and then Bayern Leverkusen. Alex Inglethorpe and Beskid are great coaches as well. Inglethorpe, the former Liverpool guy, isn't he? Right, hang on. Oh, I should set this as the primary tactic. Yeah, primary tactic now. I think we've officially changed over. Phil Cannon, if he's in the game, you have to have a really big database for Phil Cannon to pop him anymore. Oh yeah, Carlos Valderrama, just because of the picture. He's not a bad coach at all, but look. Yeah. Dennis Bergkamp. He's always in there as well. Speakman. Valderrama for the connections. Yeah. 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 Tonali trained well again. Appreciate you taking the time to say it. Well, who can be mad at this? 7.25 average rating. No, he's getting better. Oh, Ricosta, director of football. Or Sama, if you're at the top end. Yeah, hand over to assistant, forget it. Any others? Oh, Scout. You former United Scout. Not the racist one. Not Agapa, that Danish guy or Norwegian guy. Stan, is it? I want to say Stan. Mertesacker is a decent head of youth because of his personality. All right, pretty much the first team, isn't it? That's Genoa. We should play a rotated squad here to make sure we have more rotation. Just to make sure we have the best players available for the Leverkusen game, which is going to be important. Vargas, you can play. El Croucho and Joveljic. Go for it. I always lose when I play Spal, but why? Are they playing super defensive without any shots apart from the one that goes in? If that's the case, you need to start trying to unlock their defense. It's usually what happens. You have to try and unlock them. And the best way to do that is playing faster or more expressive, taking long shots. Plays Torino. How are they playing though? I think that's the primary issue. They're scoring at least one more goal than you. Dumfries. Interesting name. Oh, tackled him. El Croucho selflessly lays it off. Good lad. Nicely done. Test. Oh, sorry, my mic's a bit weird. Okay. Oh, it's gone for VAR. What's going on? Oh, we got VAR action. We got VAR action. He's checking his bank account to decide whether or not it's a grand. He's saying it's a grand, and I'll say it was a foul. I didn't like a foul. He definitely wasn't offside. Is that what they're looking at? Are they looking for his offside? Because it definitely wasn't. No, it's given. Goal. Hey. Okay, short throw bug. There we go. Omari. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Zauga, that's his first goal. A special goal from a special player is a big clue as to how well he's doing. It said there. There's a WhatsApp. Yeah, that's basically what's happening. It is Italy, so you know. Good job. I think it's his first goal. Sorry, I got an alert then, sorry. Okay, sorry, 2-0. Yeah, good. Not a single shot. Oh, as soon as I said that, he's go on. Right, okay, this long throw looks a bit different. They're coming out to pressurize us. What gap is this going to create behind? There was one, but it wasn't. Oh, tackle. El Omari coming into his own now as well. Come on, Hakan, have a dig. Oof. The AI is self-aware. It's listening. Let's turn the mic off, though. We're fine. Okay, very happy. Keep it up. Let's take off some of the first teamers, though. Let's take off Joveljic. Let's bring the man from Belmonte on. So we've got Belmonte and Sendros. We can swap you two around, right? We can. Nice. Who else needs to come off? Romagnoli or Caldera? I'm going to take Romagnoli off. We'll bring on Nunes. And let's take off... Okay, we'll leave one sub. Just in case. Nandrolone and painkillers. Nandrolone. What's the first time you heard the word Nandrolone? Mine was when Edgar Davids was caught taking it twice. Yeah, I'd never heard of it before. I didn't realize players drugged themselves like that. It was a big eye-opener, that, for me. I was like, oh, wow, yeah, of course footballers cheat. It was obviously affecting his vision. What is going on here? No VAR. I didn't see what that was for. Whoop. Ding, ding. Whoop. Penalty? Oh, Hakan's taking it. I can't change it now. Oh, well. I wonder what Messi takes. Growth hormone at about 12, I think, was what he took. Was it 12 or 10? Growth hormone. Yeah, Barcelona stuck him with just all these hormones, thinking he might be a great player. They were right. That's weird. That's like engineering footballers from 10 years old. Oof. It's one thing programming them on the pitch with a football. It's another thing programming their bodies at 10. The ethics involved in that, I'd love to see more about it. Oh, Marcelo with the scissor kick. There's the crossbar from 20 yards. They barely played somebody. No, Leicester didn't have many injuries because, oh good, Azuba again. They didn't play any European games, and everyone else they were trying to beat for the title did. Also, they had Ranieri. He knows something about stopping injuries. And that whole team. It's fantastic. They're so far ahead of everyone else for their like 2 years. Incredible. Yeah, don't ever think fatigue isn't a huge thing in football. It is. All right. What time is it? Oh shit. Okay. I don't think I have enough time to get to January today, but I'll do the best for the next 20. Half an hour. Unless I can holiday. Sure, holiday to. I'll play as long as I can, and then I'll holiday to the transfer window and see what happens. Too many highlights from set pieces. Quite possibly, Gungan, yeah. The travel don't take so much time. Yeah, I didn't realize the America playing in the USA, the amount of miles that those guys do is rather alarming. Sorry, I'm in the middle of 3 things there. Yeah, when they come over to Europe. Yeah, I wonder how Rooney's coping. Well, he wasn't coping, he was arrested. He was arrested, wasn't he, for being drunk and disorderly. And the police report says he spoke broken English. So they thought. Brilliant. He spoke broken English. He just scouse. I don't know about that. Hand over to assistant manager. Sure, why not? Oh, I should pick the first team. Shit. All right, I need to win. I can't lose this, and I have to win against Valencia to guarantee. No pressure. Unless Valencia slip up against Zenit. My voice is going. I just realised. I streamed 6 hours yesterday. My voice tends to go quickly. You should have seen Paul Gascoigne. What? Oh, right. Quick pick. Silva, Jovic, Di Maria, Hakan box to box with Paqueta next to him. No, mate. No. Kessie. Paqueta, I'm okay with that. Vargas, Silva, Calabria. Nope. That needs to be Babu. I'll put Calabria on the bench, I guess. Take the man from Bamonte off this one. All right, pretty much the first team, isn't it? Yep, I guess that is. All right, let's go. Revenge on Leverkusen. I think they battered us the first game. Paulinho, okay. Leora's there. Yeah, just go. I don't think it matters because of this system. Do it. Wait, you're a patron, right, Kungan? You got access to it. Go for it. What a ball that was. Oh, ruthless. What a pass that was. Kessie. It was Kessie? Wow. One minute in as well. Oh, what a save, Donnarumma. The hand of God. Oh my God, you lucky bastard. Is he onside? Silva got two stabs at that, a lucky bastard. He missed a set. What a counter that was as well. Vargas, crossfield, Di Maria. Oh, it's the post. Keeper's out of it. It hit the keeper. Oh, he's just onside, I guess. Yeah. Ball in behind. Passing to space is all about. Would you ever just say where chat would be your director of football? I have on transfer windows, we have transfer committee, something I do. I've not seen anyone else do that though. I have transfer committee. I use a plugin and I say, should I buy this player for this amount because he's interested? I explain my case and then we vote on it. I have that. We did do a save. I think we did do that for one point. Yeah, we had like special guest on that. No, they'll all be called Bentner as well. Yeah, we tried that once. I have the custom database donation FC type of thing, but people make their own player. But as for director of football, like a special guest director, guest tactician, things like that, I don't know. That's something to think about. I'm writing that down. Yeah, I'm writing that down. Berbatov, yeah, Berbatov, Crouch, Zadas, Lundamo, Gronley, or Gronley. Yeah, transfer committee works well. I'm happy with that. It's probably the best thing I've ever created on my own. That's a good idea. We just crowd surf whether or not we should spend this money. I like it. That's on transfer windows though, and is really relevant to which clubs we have. And another goal from a set piece. But technically, it counts as a cross and a header, not a throw-in. So it hides itself in the analytics. Because that's not a throw-in, that's a pass. That's a pass, and that's a cross. Not a throw-in, but it's from a throw-in. $3-0, by the way, anyone noticed? 3-0. All right, subs. Silva's on a hat-trick. 78 and 78 for both of my centre midfielders. One of them is being played out of position. Let's bring Tonali on. 79 for Rodriguez, and we have no Marcelo on the bench. Okay, we'll leave it. Midfield entertainer. I like that description. Midfield entertainer. Volland is off, as on. Paulinho is on. So they're taking a wonder kid off and put a pure presser on. I like I like Leverkusen has an identifiable style. Okay, short throw, cuts inside. Tonali with a long range one. That was a banana shot. It's like he's playing sensible soccer then. Just moved his joystick around. Phrasing. Rodriguez cuts inside. Vargas inside again. Kessie, he's not bad at long shots. It's man for man as well, I've noticed. They're literally marking a man each. Just to emphasize the press and the pressurizing, I guess. Okay, got 2 subs. Nunez for Caldera, and let's put Azul on for Kessie. Why not? Got some guidance from the Hessen Scouts. Okay, go for it. Enlighten us, Kungan. Is it what I thought it was? Still? Have they moved it around? Oh my god! Is Livakovic in that and I didn't realize? Just give us the summary though. Full time. 3-0 away victory. That's emphatic. Paddy Stapp, thank you for the follow, mate. Sorry, there we go. Delighted, very good performance. Don't let it go to your heads, though. Good luck. Would you use wingers or inside forwards when using 2 Mezzalas? I don't know, I'd have to look properly. I mean, Mezzala... Further forward, roam from position, move into channels. I probably wouldn't use 2 Mezzalas within... Well, if you got a defensive midfielder, because I wouldn't use it without that. Yeah, inside forwards. You're probably best using inside forwards because it's easier to find inside forwards than it is, you know, a Raumdeuter or whatever else you want to use in that position. Okay, Van Basten delighted with victory. Van Basten encouraged by Calabria. Again, he's improving. Oh, was he injured? He was injured. 2 days, though. Okay, he's dropping. Mbappe again. Highest rated player. Can we sign him now? No. Unacceptable. Okay, I'm gonna cause a fuss here. I'm just gonna add for top target. I'm gonna create a buzz. Yeah, I'm interested in Mbappe. Is it wrong to be ambitious? Yeah, that's the question. They have a table for guidance, so a good jumping reach for 5 or 10 players 11, a poor jumping reach 7. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah. Okay, cheers, Kungan. I'm worried there after I said what I thought it was. I was like, is it still like that? Thank God it is. Okay, been showing remarkable improvements in training. Mustafa Jiba. Oh yeah. 2.2 million. Might be worth a few games. Remember, we got a young centre back needs games, and Nabil Azauga. Is he only French? French Moroccan. Because physicals. 17, 16, 16, 17. I think he needs some... Well, he's doing all right, so yeah, keep giving him some game time. We'll put him available for loan for the second half of the season. Are we top of Serie A as well now? Jesus Christ. Nice. Oh, Di Maria injured as well. Okay. Excuse me. Have any Total War fans in the chat? I am super, super looking forward to that. They've taken the best parts of that Warhammer monstrosity that they made. I'm not saying it's a bad thing because it's a really great game, but it's huge. Quick pick. Come on. Okay. Hakan on the right. We got a different guy. El Omari. Let's play El Omari for this one. Who is developing rather good. Zatabos, thank you. Oh, sorry, ZTA boss. ZTA boss. Oh my god, I've been in America too long. I said Z for the first time. Oh, fuck. I can feel the units of my Britishness being deleted. God damn it, that's so depressing. Alright. Amari for 3 assists. Wow, pretty good. And we'll play the first team against Valencia. Unsubscribed. Racist. Racist, yeah. Always reminds me of that Chelsea chant. Do you remember when the Chelsea fans were harassing that minority person on the train? Remember a couple of years ago now? And the Chelsea fans were like, we're not racist or anything like that. And then it cut. The program I was watching cut to the audio, and the song was "We're racist, we're racist, we're racist, and that's the way we like it. We like it, we like it, we like it. We're racist." It's like, fuck. I don't know people like that. Obviously, not all of them are, but that was just so. I've never seen anything like that. Out of context reckonist. All right. I can't post it alongside the Farage tweet. I was quoting. I was not endorsing. Okay. Right. Play slight rotation. Slight rotation. Hello, Mari. Hakan on the left. Okay. Tonali for Paqueta. No, I don't think that. I'm going to play 2 sides ineligible. Brilliant. Because he's away. Oh. All right, Paqueta box to box. Silva. No, let's play Sendros. There he is. How's he settling? Oh, he's settling well. Yeah, that's correct. Absolutely correct. It's nowhere near all of them. But the fact that they were wearing Chelsea shirts immediately makes you think, oh, they're all like that. If you're an idiot. But still, most people are. Yeah, it's seriously bad. I've never heard chants like that. It's so bad. Anyway, let's keep it light, yeah? Sunday evening. Let's keep it light. Tonali, switch it. Nope. I need to think of a better captain because Romagnoli is capable, but he's like influence is like 13. As long as you have decent influence all the way through the team, it's not really a problem. This is a nice build-up. Oh, lovely little dink over from Tonali. Oh, El Croucho. He missed the sitter. El Croucho. Bazelli. It's a free kick straight into the slippery gloves of Donnarumma. Gets it on the second mic. How's Donnarumma as a leader? I do not know. Let us check. Donnarumma's in leadership is 12. That's absurd. 21 years old looks like that. 100. He's nearly at 200 professional appearances. He's not even 22. Yeah, he'll reach 200 professional appearances before 22 years old. Of course they are. But that's the reputation from some of them. They're not all like that. They're not all racist. But people will think that. Yeah, it's not just... Yeah, they're not playing, he's not playing for Altrincham. He's playing for AC Milan, one of the biggest clubs in the world. Oh, come on. This Sendros guy. Sort it out. Okay, long throw bug. There's a glitch. Oh, somehow manages to get to the best striker of the ball. He hit the post. Still 0-0. I'll get to 35 and concentrate. Oh, here we go. Long throw glitch. Omari. Let's it over. And concentrate. Corner. It's not a short corner for some reason. Why was that not a short corner? Oh, it's Hakan taking. Okay. All right, unlucky. Again, you three better not get booked. 6.4, Senderos and Joe Veljic I'm missing. I'll take Joe Veljic off. Put Benzema on. Swap you two. A support role. I'll do. See what that does. Oh god, I have to explain it every time, aren't I? The long throw glitch is forcing the AI to take its defensive long throw shape because you've selected long throw. So it pulls everyone back into the area, basically. But instead of throwing it long, you pass it short to your two players who are completely unmarked, about 30 yards out, and just run into their box and shoot. Completely unmarked. Yeah, that's basically it. Should I pick Aston Villa or West Brom? Fucking hell. For what? The world's most boring towns. I've played in both Aston and West Bromwich. They're both questionable. Aston Villa for the colours. Ugh. Oh no, Zaza. Simone Zaza's one of those always score guys. Oof, save. Go to West Brom because I know there's a McDonald's right next to the stadium. Go there. I think you might have a bit of Wonga if you're with West Brom, actually. Yeah, the corner one as well. I'm using the corner one as well. I put them in one tactic, and that's what we're using here. And it's just, I don't even have to pick the right players. I just sort of let it do its thing. If I don't score from a set piece, I score from open play. Like that. Having a target man when you're forcing it wide like this is so good. And there's El Croucho. 6'8", 17-year-old Sendros. Oh, Hakan skips his guy. Near post. Has to jump down to head it. What about Sunderland? Oh, West Brom is also a few miles further away from Birmingham. Oh. That's good. That's very good. Coming out with the bangers recently, you Kungan. Here's obligatory attempt at goal. Oh, half cleared. There's Zaza. Oof. Did Wes Brown ever play for West Brom? No, he didn't. I saw Wes Brown interviewing a couple of the WWE divas, and then they couldn't understand it. Yeah, they're all in. You see the striker who scored a goal and did the Socko celebration from Mankind. And Mick Foley tweeting about it. It was great. Oh, El Omari's going to get sent off, and he's going to be the high. Oh, this is the end of the game. He's not going to play. Next one. Second yellow, red card. Not asked. Berisha. Completely free. Falke. Oh, cleared. Is that our throw? That's our throw. Yeah, it is. JB, thank you for the follow, mate. All right, easy 2-0. Doesn't even matter. I've got to this package, I'll call it, of abuses. Package of abuses. Sounds like I got some post from Buzz. The package of abuses we put together is quite prominent. Again, if you really want to play this right now and don't want to wait for it to go public, Patreon guys have access to a little guide on the Patreon site and the file, and there's also talk on the Discord as well. If you link your Patreon and Discord together, you will get access to the Patreon only section, and that's where it is. A couple of weeks it'll be just made available on the Steam Workshop and possibly my own website if I get to that point. I think I'll focus on emotes first before I do that. Well, I've already got a nice long list of emotes here. Okay. All right, Valencia. Let's double check Champions League. I think this might be. Oh yeah, I've got to stop after this. I'll tell you what. I'll do this match and then I'll holiday through December and see what happens, so we can start off on the transfer window on Tuesday. All right, clear. Pick first team. Yeah. El Omari, no. Oh, Di Maria's on this side. No, Di Maria off. Vargas. Hakan and Kessie. No. Tonali and Kessie. Jovic and Silva. Sure. Calabria, Azuk. No. Romagnoli. There we go. That'll do. Calabria out with a hernia. Remember when a hernia... When I was growing up... Footballers that had a hernia, they disappeared for like 3 years. But the surgeries for fixing it has got so much, like the back a month later. Ridiculous. Surgeries used to kill professionals. Team of the week. Calabria. Tonali named player of the month for November. Under 19's player of the month. Team of the month, Caldera, Calabria. And I didn't get manager of the month. Okay. Dropping Paqueta. Okay. Press conference and then briefing. We'll let Van Basten do that. Michael Owen said something similar. Pull muscle stuff and give him a surgery on them. Yeah. You see that interview with Michael Owens a couple of months ago now when he talked about people gave him a load of shit for always being injured all the time, but then he played like twice as many games as other people his age. Or whatever. He'd been playing like 30 games a year since he was 16. Of course his body's going to break at 30. It wasn't like he could rely on his passing and his creativity and drop further back. Couldn't do that. But yeah, of course his body was going to suffer. Okay. All right, so Silva, Vargas, Tonali, Kessie, Di Maria, Calabria, Romagnoli, Nunez. Yeah, because of Thingy being injured. I need Paqueta on the bench, don't I, really? Yeah, that'll do. All right, go. Same with Rooney. Rooney, yeah, you're probably right. And that's why he broke. Rooney was knackered at 28. Rooney was gone at 28. He had no legs left, nothing. Okay, long throw glitch. There it is. It's across this time, and oh, he missed it. Jesus Christ, that's a proper sitter. Okay, long throw glitch again. Short, cut back. No, he's gone himself. Di Maria should have scored. How did he miss that? Okay, square it. Oh no, let the guy come out then. Yeah, the long throw glitch sort of works. Any throw in between 50 and, well, call it 45 and 30 yards out. Perfect. Pareo. Oh, off the post and a rebound. Is he offside? He looks offside. Referee's not give it. Offside given. Offside given. Oof. Shot across the bow there. A warning shot. Let's go on to concentrate. Oh, no. Rodriguez. Tonali takes a touch inside. Crossbar. Oh, my God. We should be 3-0 up here. Rodrigo backs into Nunez, who's already booked. Brilliant. Is that Coughlin? Yeah, it is. Calabria. Oof. Jesus Christ. How many attempts is that? Oop. Oh. Kessie. Oh, Kessie did a proper flipping Kante then. You see that? Oh, yes. Kante. You just mentioned Kante. Kante's just a poor man Coughlin. And so's Kessie. Oh, Kante's a poor man Kessie. Look at this. Didish. All right. Concentrate. Yep. Di Maria. See, then why aren't we doing the short corner anymore on that side? What's happened here? We're not doing that short corner. Oh, are the people that are set to take that corner not actually on the pitch and I've done it wrong? Probably that. Oh, it still led to a goal. And the dam is broken. Andre Silva. It probably is, yeah. But it still led to a goal, though, so not too asked. It's me. Square it, lad. He has done. And that's why you have two up front. And there's a bug throw. Lay back. Shoot. Oh, he should have scored that. Come on, lad. Oh, excuse me. "21 shots before the second half. Woof. Offside again." Condrogbia, was it? Carlos Soler. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 players offside. Yep. Tonali, square it. There it is. Good shooter. Goal. That's it. That's the set piece bug for throws. Impossible to defend against because The AI is expecting a long throw and it sets up accordingly, and it never goes to a long throw because there's two guys completely unmarked. At least two. Look at all those white shirts marking nothing. Jacques has come on now. Yeah, is this Arsenal 2? Right. 77, 77, 70 for Tonali. We'll take him off. Let's bring on a Zubla. Omari for Di Maria. And yeah, let's just leave it as is. Another throw. The same scissor kick. Is he onside? Yep, he was. 5-0. Any doubters? We should make a compilation of our long throw goals tonight and spam it to SI if you ever talk about it. Maybe we should. Or maybe I should do that. That's not a bad idea. It can be asked. They know about it anyway. They already know. They will never respond. I think the level of fidelity we expect is way higher than is actually realistically achievable with a spreadsheet, which is effectively what this is. All right, 5-0. I'll take it. Well done, everyone. We qualified. Loads of 9.3, 9.4, 9.2, 9.2. Did we win the group in the end? We won the group. Goal difference. Holy shit. Ah, Leverkusen went out. Oh my god, they started off so strong. Oh, we battered them on goal difference to win the group. Smart. I didn't realise that was a thing we were doing, but that's what happened. Alright, top scorers, none of us. Cavani, Vidal, and Brenner. Wow. It's fairly decent, isn't he, Brenner? Alright, so assistant. How are we in the league now then? So since we changed to 4-4-2, we won everything. Like there, whatever it was. Yep. Stats. Goals, 40 goals. 12 goals more than Juventus. 5 technically directly from corners. Headers, 4th. Crosses complete, 3rd. Best at hitting target, not ours. We got loads of shots. Passes complete. Thanks, Kungan. All right. Easy. All right, player overview. Let's have a quick look. Hakan is the second highest scorer. He's barely played. He's played 8 games, scored 7 times as a flipping... She's barely played. Wow. And Joe Veljic, 1.5 million. What a joke that is. Got a worldie. 1.5 million. It's not like he's not like a hot dog region or anything like that. A regen, I'm sorry. Person on YouTube. Right, team goals 13. Caldera's been around for 39 goals. Calabria's the highest average rating in the league, 755, with Di Maria 745. Again, Di Maria on loan has been fantastic. 12 goals last season, most of them headers. Team goals. Oh, team goals there, and team goals there, and team goals there. Wow, okay. I don't know what to put there, but still, we're flying ahead. Flying ahead. Gonna make the rest of the yeah, I need to stop streaming very soon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just holiday the rest of December and see what the AI does with this tactic. I'm gonna pick the team, but other than that, no, I'll pick the important players for the team. 767 Calabria. Jesus. I know Romagnoli's left-footed, but he can stay there. Caldera. 743 Rodriguez. Yeah. I suppose it's better for us long term. Di Maria keeps his spot as a starter. Well, Vargas on the left. Box to box is Kessie. Playmaker, I'm going to go with Tonali. Striker right, Joe Veljic. I'm going to leave target man. I'm going to play Sendros as the target man because, you know, he's 6'8". All right, we'll do that. I'm going to go on holiday until... There's a game you say match end you on holiday? Apparently so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's when we went to 4-2-4, I think. Now, all right, we'll just go on holiday. Current match tactics, use starting 11 when possible, and we'll come back on the 31st. Go. Yeah, so let's see what's what. Have you tried looking on the matches after a holiday to make sure he actually used your tactic and doesn't do decisions of his own? I have not. We shall do that right now, Martin. That's a good experiment to run. I would hope that they do. Might take a while because of the size of the database, but we're going to get there as fast as an SSD can carry it. Why, have you seen something like that, Martin? Okay. All right. We got there. No, they used to change some rules before on the older versions, but I never holidayed myself, to be honest. Well, that's how I test a lot of these theories. I just run an experiment. Oh, you've seen what I do with the this latest one. I've made it very public about the ones I've been testing the seasons. Fulham 3rd, Bournemouth 2nd, but winning the league and FA Cup double. Burnley 4th and a semi-final in the UEFA Cup, Europa League, whatever. And then Man United winning the quadruple. 9.92 average rating in the Champions League for Romelu Lukaku using this. So I think the AI is usually fine at coaching. But I think the AI actually pays attention to all the things you should be paying attention to, and humans don't tend to do that. And they do a dice roll or whatever. Because this year's the first year I've ever started to pay attention to the match briefings, because I realized that the more I did them, the higher chances of victory there were, so I kept on doing them. Oh, it's a derby in there as well. We're still first, so that's a good sign. Oh wait, when is the is there a holiday? Oh, there's a holiday, isn't it? It's like a week. Still haven't bothered with match briefings? Yeah, well, don't have to. It's my favourite change, actually. Me actually starting to understand how they work and seeing them work. Oh, look at this. Roma, Inter, and Lazio in a row. Well, he just gives... If you pay attention to all the things that an AI manager would pay attention to, but you have the human, intuition and things like that, you should, in theory, be better at it. And that's one of the aspects. People, I've said this time and time again before, the difference this year over other years is you no longer have to pay attention like solely to your tactic and the players you buy, which is like 2 of the pillars. It's like 50% of the game. But this year you have to pay attention to your tactic, you have to pay attention to your match preparation and training, you have to pay attention to your personnel off the pitch personnel as well, and then you have to take the tactics, the pre-match, if I didn't already say that. Something, yeah, so repetitive, exactly right. I usually have them set the OIs, and then you've seen that. When it's a big game, I wade in with my big dick and whack it on the tactics table. When it's a big game and one I want to win, but it's usually just pretty fine on its own. My voice is going so bad. Ugh. All right, Lazio, come on. Why is this taking so long? Still 2 points clear according to that league table down there. Lazio are 9th. Without Savic, they're nothing. Quite often you can start autopilot and save after a few seasons. Yeah, that's once you get to that level. I mean, I'll talk about this. A game stops getting interesting to me once I know that this team will go on 10 years being the champions of this league. It just will. It's just obvious. And that's when the game starts to lose interest for me. That's why I sometimes stop going, yeah, I know next year we'll win everything, or pretty close enough to it. If I like building, I don't like maintaining. I'd be a legend in real life if I was a proper manager. I'd quit. Once we win the Premier League, I'd quit. Ilvid, mate, how's it going? We were just talking about you earlier. What have you been up to? Hey, you're late. Just about to end the stream, and then you fly on. What have you been up to? Okay, we're still 2 points clear. Fiorentina. Still, let's see how we do here then. Citadel. Okay, we're start of round 2 is the Boxing Day game. I enjoyed watching you stay in SJ's. Oh, Silver Fox, thank you very much, mate. It was fun. We enjoyed ourselves. We were talking about it. We went to a Vietnamese restaurant after. We talked about it for ages. Yeah, it was a change of pace, exactly right. And a change of scenery. Completing a game as well. Something I've not done in a while. It takes 5 hours to complete a way out, by the way. Just I wish somebody would have pointed out that the subtitles were blocked by the camera. Game looks okay. Sons after it's fun. If you got 2 people to play with, if you like playing with him, I'd absolutely recommend it. It's got all the tropes. All of the tropes are in it. All of them. I love that someone bothered to make a proper couch go. Yeah, I know. You can play it online as well. There's online, so you can play it with a stranger if you really want to, or just somebody who isn't in the room that you know. Yeah, in this day and age of always online nonsense. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll stop this after the Citadella game. Citadella. A Way Out is a co-op game where you... it starts off as a prison break. You got to break out of a prison. It's very narrative heavy story. It's a mixture of Telltale and David Cage games, and it's 2-player co-op. You need 2 players to play it. You can't play it. It starts off as Prison Break, then it goes into Brokeback Mountain, then it turns into every cliche. It was great fun. It is great fun. You can watch the live stream on Twitch. I'm not going to stick it onto YouTube because the audio is pretty bad, but you can watch it on Twitch. It's on the VOD service thing. It's there. Army of 2 type gameplay? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, Lopez joined. Who's Lopez? Oh, that's the guy Rui Costa signed, who had incredible physicals but nothing else. I'm gonna have a look at him in a sec, see what happens. Kane and Lynch, yeah, it's that kind of, but more based on cooperative stuff. There's no open thing. Most of it was us passing like a shiv between each other, covering for the warden when the warden came round. Yeah, it's good. It absolutely is worth it. I've got Origin Access at the minute. I've cancelled it already. But But yeah, it was free to download for me, so I went for it. Enjoyed it. I also have access to Anno 1880's beta, which starts in January 31st. But I'm super looking forward to the new Civ game. Looking forward to the new Total War game, probably more than Civ. And then Death Stranding, is that this year? I've got it down, in my mind, I've got it down for March. That can't be right. We've seen a lot more of it. Death Stranding release date doesn't say. TBA, yeah. I had it in March, like now in my head for some reason. That might have been originally when it was put out. All right, okay. Right, we've done all the games. We got a friendly against Bayern. Didn't happen last year. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay, what happened? We're still first. We've pulled away. Right, so when I went on holiday, it was here. 3-0 win against Roma, 4-1 win against Inter, 2-0 win against Lazio, 3-0 win against Parma, 3-0 win against Citadel. Game over. Human error is the main defeater of you in this game. The AI knows what to pay attention to because it's got all the time it needs. Right, yeah, I'm ending the stream now. We're going to continue this on Tuesday. Just be transfer committee time. Tomorrow I will be on playing something, quite possibly finishing off that Civ game, or trying to finish it off. It might be a while. Maybe something else takes my fancy, maybe not, I don't know. But I want to say thank you for everyone who turned up, and a special massive fucking proper bro thank you to Martin, to Nozum, and to Buzz for their donations. Oh, and I also got a Patreon pledge from Sam Woodhouse. I don't know who you are, Sam. You don't have to say, but thank you very much. I missed that. Did I actually play? Did I miss that? Patreon pledge, go. No, it's not showing it. But yeah, I've got one. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care. Super Dizzy, if you want this particular tactic, you need to become a Patreon and you'll get access to it. And then I'll sort of release it publicly when, I fancy it. But yeah, thanks for turning up, guys. A huge thanks to the guys I mentioned before.